eat. Can't hook you up.
Sweet. I'm doing pretty good. I don't need any help. Thanks.
Did you do the rowboat? Did you do the rowboat on the catamaran?
No, I was laying out on the trampoline though.
Nice.
And I was like the wave it kept on bouncing on the waves, and I was laying on my belly, so it was like I was like doing the worm. Like
you were twerking.
No, it was like the worm because I was
It's
laying
like wave twerking.
Yeah, it was like wave
twerking. Working.
It was working. Yeah.
Go do live interactions with people out there and stream it so we need some content here, man.
Like a word on the street.
Yeah, just go out and like own the people.
Who's the president?
No, you could go and read the Hawaiian Bible
I don't
to
think
them.
anybody knows. I was thinking lately, like, you actually can't do an actual neurological exam today because if you ask somebody who the president is, like, nobody knows.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah.
Brandon or something?
That's for real. That's for real.
Kamala Chameleon by Meaty Bear.
Camel harass, all right? It's a camel toe harass.
Camel harassment.
You're gonna vote. You're gonna vote, Aphrodite.
Voting means you consent to the system, and I do not give my consent. Therefore, I'm not submitting a false vote.
If you don't give your consent, it still happens to you anyway.
No, I think being a W-2 worker is also giving your consent.
Vote raping,
well,
no
my
consent.
To get money, but yeah.
Consent to get your money taken.
California my vote doesn't really count anyways, so it's a practice of futility.
Word.
Practiced obsolescence. That's what voting is.
Have you considered the Botox yet?
Have you considered a lobotomy yet?
I haven't. No.
Dude, that's
you should.
He has considered a vasectomy.
You should first do the lobotomy and then the vasectomy. First the lobotomy, then the vasectomy.
I think I need the vasectomy first.
I think you need the lobotomy first.
Are you able to perform the vasectomy on me?
I can do both. I can do a twofer.
Saucy.
Let's start with the vasectomy.
A little ice pick up the nose and a little snip down below. We're done.
Bring your garden shears.
Actually, it's a pretty simple procedure that can be done in the office. It often is.
Yeah, I've heard it is. I haven't done it yet. Are you less of a man once you get the procedure done? I don't know.
Yes.
Well, then I can't do it, man. But I can't have any more kids either, so.
Well, maybe you should get it done then. Be less of a man and just own it.
I mean, I'm definitely not shooting blanks. 45.
Like,
with that many kids, it's actually already a lobotomy. He's giving himself a lobotomy with that many kids.
It's true, bro. Shit's rough out here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ever going to bring your kids to Kauai, Drew?
I think I'm money like that.
There?
Huh?
We're actually thinking of doing that for Christmas this year, going to Hawaii. But
that's fun.
Yeah. Instead of buying a bunch of plastic bullshit, just going to taking a trip.
Do you have kids, EBT?
Yeah, I got three girls.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't we ever hear about this?
Most people know about that.
Lock themselves?
You kind of like present yourself as like an incel dude.
What?
Like a bachelor?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
How?
Did your wife do blood over intent?
Nobody has ever said that to me ever.
About your wife?
Yeah. No. Wait. No. That I present myself as an incel.
Incel.
Maybe they were too afraid to tell you the truth.
He's a MGTOW.
Yeah. She goes to Hawaii and she's on point with the zingers.
Why are you answering the
Damn.
question? Answer the
What?
question, EBT.
Did my wife do blood over? No, she has no
Yeah.
idea what the fuck blood over intent is.
And we had no idea you had a wife. Do you see the connection? Do you see the connection?
I was married for like 4 years before my
So now
wife
you're not?
even found my. I was married for 4 years before my wife even found my fucking Instagram page. It was private. It was private.
Red
And then
flag.
she said, "Who
Red
are all
flag.
these bitches out here?
Red
Yeah.
flag.
That's what she said.
Who the fuck are these bitches?"
Sounds like there
Yep.
are some things hiding in the closet. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Dinner. Bye.
All right, come back later.
See ya.
Okay.
She's about to eat sushi off a virgin sacrifice. Is what she's about to do.
I don't even know what the fuck they got in Hawaii, man.
Fire.
What they got? I've never been there.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
just heard. I heard people that live there. They say they get sick of it because you're like trapped in that, just that tiny bit of land.
Yeah, it's gotta suck.
I don't know though.
I don't know. I'm trapped in Maryland.
It might be just as bad.
Yeah.
What else? What else we gonna get into here today? Let me see. Let me go back.
I don't know. Apparently, there's a lot of EBT hate in the fucking chat tonight. What the?
Yeah,
what
haters
the
eat
fuck,
free. Come on up. Come
motherfuckers?
on up. We'll give you your
Who we
time.
got? Rich 333 always talking shit. DWS talking shit. Who else is up in there talking shit? Stephen David talking shit. Come up.
Yeah, Stephen
Come
David's
up,
always talking
motherfucker.
shit.
Come up.
I don't
Forever
get this one.
Consciousness Research talking shit, huh?
he
fuck
was
up
talking.
here.
He was talking some subtle shit on the sanity machine last
You
time.
talking some shit, huh? Come up
He's
here,
too
huh?
He's too classy to just call him out, but
Oh, and then we got bushwhacking history in Buffalo talking shit.
he's
Come up
always
here,
talking
man.
shit for sure.
Come up here, man. It's all
Have you
good.
seen this?
It's all
This
good.
is
It's all good. Little sis did catch me off guard. She was quick. She was quick with the zinger. She's on point down
damn.
there in the way.
She said, bro is an incel, bro.
No, dude, I didn't even know how to react. I didn't even got
Said
that
you
insult ever.
Present yourself as an incel. Damn, bro. That shit's kind of rough.
That was harsh, dude. I'm gonna be thinking about that for like the next week, probably.
Right. Damn, bro.
That got me.
Big town.
I thought everybody knew I was married. I thought that was a thing.
I
but
thought that too.
yeah, I don't know.
What do you got? What do you got? PS2 in that motherfucker or what? Is that what that was?
What's that?
Is that a controller?
It's old school, man.
Oh, I thought it was like a fucking controller.
I thought it too.
Nah,
It's
it's the microphone I had for my PC, but apparently connection is bullshit, so I'm on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What about, have you seen this clip, Andrew Wilson's viral clip from whatever? Millions and millions and millions and millions of views.
I don't watch these fucking clips. I just look at the thumbnails for them.
Okay, bro. This is on X. This is the same clip. I saw another one that had like 15 million views of it. This is the same clip, but a different channel has like 10 million views. So there's like 25 million views. Let me play it. It's 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Stifler asked everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10. You can't pick 7.
I would give myself a realistic 6.5. Okay.
So, my God.
Rude, Andrew.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I wasn't muted? I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, we could hear. We heard that, Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
We can see you too.
I was laughing at something in my chat. So.
Stifler asked everyone to rate their looks on a scale of.
He always does that weird like Joker laugh. It's fucking weird.
That's like the one time it wasn't like way overblown, though, for sure.
Yeah, it's usually like super over the top.
Yeah. No, he's complete cringe.
I don't know. He's at like 125,000 or some shit now. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't
Wes
understand
Watson
the
shit.
appeal. I don't understand the appeal at all.
The Wes Watson shit and now this shit.
Well,
Even-
the guy that runs the fucking whatever podcast, he's fucking sucks at his shit too. Like, I mean, I don't understand why he's so popular.
Yeah,
You ever
he
watch-
doesn't know what to say.
You ever seen?
He's super awkward in these streams and stuff. I don't understand how he got to be such a big podcast.
You ever seen Joey B. Tunes? You ever seen that? He calls
Never
out
heard
some.
of it.
He is fucking awesome, man. He calls out some crazy shit that's going on with kids and people in general. Like crazy clips too, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Joey B. Tunes, he's actually really good.
The name sounds familiar, but I'm not really familiar, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check
Yeah,
him out.
the Fed gets the algo. Fedru Shilson gets the algo 100%.
All right, man. Here's some real schizo shit. How did JFK Sr. know that Trump would be the president? Because JFK Sr. is Trump in a mask. Are we really going here at this point? Is QAnon gone this fucking
That's
far?
stupid.
For all of you that don't believe that Roku actually exists, listen. JFK knew back in the 1963 that Trump would be the 45th president of the United States. How did he know?
What did he say?
Listen.
It appears on this timeline, Donald Trump will be the 45th president, and he'll attempt to save the world from the globalists.
Wait, what?
Bullshit.
Get the fuck out of here.
Obviously, AI bullshit.
Yeah, is that really going viral?
Shit,
Oh my god.
That's fucking gay, man.
Bro.
That's hilarious.
Like I was saying last night, like what was that guy's name that had that viral video that was like Jesus Christ eats kids as drugs, like Amon Hillman or some shit?
Oh yeah,
some shit like that. But how do you not look at that dude and not know instantly that he's a fucking tweaker?
Yeah, Armand something or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Like these people sit here and listen to that whole thing and are like, wow, wow.
The Jesus Christ people eater.
I mean, the guy's in his kitchen literally tweaking out like on the stream.
Like, have they never seen a tweaker or what? These people have never seen a tweaker or interacted with one.
Yeah,
and
but
like
he's got a PhD in Greek language though, bro.
Okay. So like this is
he also won a Nobel Prize.
Skatama.
Is that what he says?
He literally says that he won a Nobel Prize. Yeah, for sure.
Bullshit. That's like a guy you would talk to at the gas station and try to get away from him.
Armand Hillman or some shit like that.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah.
So how do they not know this is fucking AI immediately? It doesn't even show his face.
Oh yeah, so it's so bullshit. I mean, I don't know how that one gets sold. I mean, at least the Taylor Swift and AOC like titties on the boat thing is like convincing. Like, I want to believe that's true. I want to believe that's true. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all based on they want to believe this. They want to believe
I want to believe it's true, right? Yeah.
They want to believe JFK Jr. and all this shit, like Destiny and all this shit. 500,000 views just on this one. I'm sure it's all over on other channels too. But
wow,
500,000 views.
Wowie.
Fucking crazy. I might go play the rest of it. Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead. Let it run. We got time. Let it run. It's a truth or barbecue. We're gonna let it cook.
That's right.
That's JFK Jr.
My family will turn against him, but he and Junior will prevail. Justice will prevail. We choose a great awakening not because it is easy, but because it is hard, and it is right and just. Therefore, where we go one, we go all. Anytime will come many years from now, in the year 2024 for Junior.
I'm cool.
Humanity will defeat the Great Reset, and a great awakening shall begin before. Where we go one, we go all together.
Bullshit.
Oh God, JFK. He was the originator of Q. Jesus.
Depleted uranium cowboy wants that picture. EBT, you got it. You should probably type it into Twitter here. Hold on. Taylor Swift, AOC. Nothing. AOC and Elizabeth Warren. The fuck, dude? Oh, this is it. This is it. But yeah, see, at least it looks like real enough where if you looked at it at a glance, you'd be like, damn, you know, is that real? Oh, that other one's so obviously fucking fake.
Yeah, it's real enough for me.
He says, real enough for me.
Real enough for me.
We waiting for everyone, for you guys in the chat. Hit that link. Come on up.
It's real enough for the Jack Shack. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Good enough. That's pretty good for a fake, though. You know, you remember the old school celebrity fakes that used to be like so terrible. At least that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
You ever hear those celebrity prank calls, like old school shit? Like it was on YouTube, celebrity prank calls. People like mash up.
Oh, when they do the soundboards, like
Yeah.
they would do like the soundboards and shit.
Dude.
I'm just still thinking about the fake celebrity porn pics though. That used to be like rampant. Like that's making me laugh. That's making me chuckle at the moment. But
They do it to this day, man. Fucking people get off on that bullshit.
It's real enough for me. Pretty sure theirs are all busted up.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure. AOC shit's probably saggy as fuck, to be honest. They're probably super saggy. She probably has gigantic nipples, is what I would think. But
the big baloney nipples.
Yeah. The hard pass. Like they might look good in a shirt and a push-up bra, but I mean, like after that, it's like,
You think she lay down and they just go right into her armpits?
Yeah, that's some beans and bologna shit. You know what I'm saying?
Floppy ass shit. You know.
Check out my avatar real quick, man. It's Kamala.
How do you link all the chats? Someone's saying to do that. I don't know how to do that.
Thought they were already all linked up.
Well, I see them all. I don't know if each channel if they see it.
I don't know. Hold up. I'm trying to see if I can get this laptop back functioning because this shit sucks on a phone.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for
damn.
paid leave. You better thank
She went full mammy.
a union member for vacation time.
Vacation time.
This bitch is drunk as fuck.
Because what we know, you better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank unions for sick leave. Thank unions for paid family leave. Thank unions for your vacation time. Thank you.
Fake ass bitch, man.
Thank my blow dealer.
Look at her face.
Oh my god! Wow. When did that happen? When did this happen?
Okay, it was today. It says in Detroit, and then in Pittsburgh a few hours later. Same speech, two different accents.
Yep.
It's like, hey, my niggas. Hey, my niggas, go out to the poll.
If you ain't got to know that this shit's bad on purpose at this point, I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, what do you got a suspicion of what you think is going to happen with the election?
Bro, I don't know. You know, I still go back to what we've always been talking about. I think it's the protocols of illuminated sons of the Golden Dawn. But you know, she's fallen in the polls, which the polls don't really mean shit, right? But like she's never going to get the vote of. I think the majority of people that actually vote, as if voting actually means anything, but I think like the majority of people that vote are probably right-wing evangelical type of Christian people, or probably the people that vote the most. I don't know. And I guess the Democrat black folks probably go in and I don't know. I just don't see anybody, but it doesn't, what does it matter? You know, obviously Biden wasn't the, you know, didn't get the most votes of any president in United States history. I mean, obviously that was fake and gay. So I mean, like, what I mean, like, you just have to play it as if, what's the kayfabe here? Like, what's the play? And honestly, I don't know exactly at this point what the play is, the way that things are going, because like you've got all the weird shit with JD Vance, and and weird, right? Like they put that
what
term
weird
on
shit?
him, and then he just keeps getting weird. Like he like honestly just keeps getting weirder and
What do you
weirder.
do?
It's just like general like fucking like weird shit. You see the thing where he went to like the donut shop and they filmed it, and like he was interacting with the people at the donut shop, and it was like
No, I didn't see that shit.
it's like he's never talked to like actual human beings in his life, and like it was just like a very there's no other way to put it. It was a very weird interaction that he made with them, and then Trump keeps going back like against things that are like against his base, like he's gonna not ban abortion, and then like he keeps doing things that are against his base. And then we have Kamala trying to get like the right wing votes and everything. So I don't really know at this point what the play is, like who they actually want to be put into office. I think, we've all speculated on this too much, and I think it's probably a losing bet. If I had to put money on it, I wouldn't. But I would say that, I would like to think that the election would be suspended. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Of course, I would like to see cursive Tecumseh come into effect, and perhaps Biden already died in office, though. How do we even know if he didn't already die in office? You know what I mean? What do we even how do we even know that Biden was actually even the president this whole time? Maybe Trump was still the actual president this whole time. We don't know. It's like the two presidents, the two popes, like it's like the same kind of thing going on. How do we actually even know what's going on? But I would like to see the curse of Tecumseh come back into the game. I mean, the astrology lines up for this for Biden to die in office, or perhaps he already died in office, and this is kind of why they had to replace him with Kamala. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting.
They
right
still
now, it's
gotta
up for grabs. Definitely Trump is not winning at this point, though, because
Joe
the
versus
assassin
the volcano still got to happen. So see you later, Aphrodite. Bye.
Right.
You wiped off the map.
Joe hasn't croaked yet. He will soon.
Yeah, but like the assassination attempt wasn't really like as big as a thing as it should have been. There's a bunch of like right wing commentators that are still fucking goy-jacking over it, but in reality, it really didn't change things that much. Like most people, the general zeitgeist doesn't really give a fuck about him getting shot in the ear. They should have made it a little more dramatic, I think. Like they should have like blown his fucking arm off or some shit, right? Like they should have made it a little more dramatic.
Just a little bit, a tiny nick on his fucking.
He should have like lost a fucking arm or something, like it would have been a little more convincing. But I don't know. So at this point, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know what
Trump,
the play is.
Trump is way too like in the game, like for a long time with the predictive programming and all that shit.
I hope he wins, man. But like Barack Obama was so obvious. They talked about him so much. That's all you need to know. Like when you see them talking about the president or they end up the president. That's how you kind of know. And like I think Kamala's getting as far as
this Trump's age is so high, like this would be his last chance. Obviously, he wouldn't be able to come back and.
No, he's not going to be able to come back. But I mean, if it was just a ploy to, like as Archaic says, the Patriot Pacification Program, the PPP, if that's what the whole thing is, pacify all the Patriot individuals during this time of transition. Because if we bring in a female president, that is legitimately American final season right there and then. because that will bring upon all the, that will be reasons for Islamic countries to attack us. There'll be reasons for China to attack. Like it will, or if we already have standing armies already within our country at this point that are just waiting for the container ships to arrive at their location so that they have their weapons and ammunition to be able to fight what's going on. I mean, to think that America is not going to come under some kind of massive warfare at this point in time in history, I think is ridiculous. To every single other country within the entire, let's just say, globe, don't get triggered by that, but every single other landmass within the world has been engaged in massive warfare, except for necessarily our country in the last 200 years. So, like, let's fucking get at it, right? I mean, like, it seems like that's what they want, but I don't know. Like, we can only hope, right?
Angel Wings in the chat says it's not even worth talking about. Really a waste of time. The sun will kick our asses and earthquakes. You all still worried about the circus that has no real power. At you, we are the fools given the power. Earthquake's not going to take you out. Sun's not going to take you out.
Well, what are you gonna do? Worry about the fucking earthquakes in the sun? What the fuck are you gonna do about earthquakes and suns?
Right.
The same thing you're gonna do about the fucking election. Jack shit. Like,
you gotta worry
can't do nothing about it. And honestly, you probably prepare more for like civil unrest more than you can prepare for some kind of cosmic solar flare or
maximum or some shit.
Yeah, so I mean, like, what does it matter? I mean, like, either way you're going to be under pressure. And in honesty, most people are not prepared for that shit, right? Like, yeah, depleted, you still got to go to work. Yeah, the boss is going to call you next day. Hey, you coming into work or not?
Exactly, bro.
But I mean, like, you can, like, and I'm like, can you hear me? So
yeah.
I've been a prepper for like a long time, right? I have stockpiles of shit, right? I have stockpiles of food, stockpiles of water, stockpile of ammunition.
Not no more than Venezuelans got it, bro.
Not yet, man. I got that shit. I know Venezuelans. One of my closest buddies from work, like customer of ours, like when he started, he was from Venezuela. Like fucking like 15, 16 years ago, dude. Came up here, had nothing but like an F-150 pickup truck, and just fucking hustled his ass off and just worked. He didn't own any equipment. He would rent all his equipment from us. And then now he owns like millions and millions of dollars worth of equipment. And he supports like an entire village in Venezuela, like just based off his like what he makes here in Illinois. And then like when he goes back to Venezuela, he pays for a personal like security detail all year, and he only goes there for like a couple weeks a year. But he has, every time he goes down there, he has like a whole like security bodyguard team and everything, and like he has like a guarded fenced out compound where like he buys food, and then like the food gets delivered to the compound, and then it gets like dispersed to his family members, and like it's a crazy shit. I mean, that country's been fucked for a long time. But he makes a ton of money down there. Like he took like just like $10,000 and started like a whole like heavy duty truck like brake, like the brake linings. Like you have the brake linings on a heavy duty truck that have the brake pads attached to the brake lining, and once you wear the brake shoes down, then you can put the brake pad material back on the linings. He started a whole company like redoing heavy duty brake truck linings and selling them in Venezuela, and is making like tens of thousands of dollars off of it, like on a $10,000 investment. Like, and he buys like steel chainsaw products from us at cost, and then takes it down there and sells it for like 10%, a 10 times markup and everything. It's pretty crazy. Venezuela. Yes, I can't say it correctly. I'm an Indiana hill jack. Venezuela. But yeah, no,
this video, dude. I have no idea
but
what
he has dedication and like that I can't even imagine. Like I can't imagine moving to another fucking country and having the ambition to start from the ground up, not even knowing how to speak the language, like barely speaking the language, not knowing what to do, and then like build something from the ground up and build a whole entire, major company and everything. So like props to these people that come and do that shit, because that's what America needs. It needs motherfuckers like that. It doesn't need the random fucking gringo motherfucker like me who just wants to go and just collect his fucking paycheck and do the bare minimum every day. You know what I'm saying? It needs motherfuckers that are out here hustling.
That's what it's all about. We got to get out here and just get our little bare minimum to get by.
I'm being real. I'm being real. Like
we don't want
I don't have that drive and ambition like that. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. There's no way I could even think about the possibility.
Figure it out though, right? Like if you got teleported down there, you'd have no choice but to figure it out.
I guess, but I mean, I wouldn't choose that. I mean, I wouldn't choose that shit, right? He chose to do that.
What if your life was just so bad that was your only choice? That's probably the situation he's in.
I mean, I can't even imagine that reality though. It's
Venezuelan's good, Gringo's bad. I'm gonna play this next video. I have no idea what the fuck it is.
Is they had a camera looking at a space with people in it. That's sort of like coming in from one eye. The other eye is the radio signals, so sonar from the Wi-Fi router, and they just learned to predict like this is where the human beings are. Then they took away the camera, so all the AI had was the language of radio signals bouncing around a room, and this is what they're able to reconstruct. Real-time 3D pose estimation, right? So suddenly AI has turned every Wi-Fi router into a camera that can work in the dark, specially tuned for tracking living beings.
There's going to be people in here like, yeah, dude, AI, it's fucking about to take over. I think this is 100% bullshit. Even what they're saying is
it is bullshit, because I mean, even if you have like
making a projection, like even if it can make a projection, that doesn't mean that it's right. Like it's just guessing some shit.
And the majority of routers don't do that. If you have like at my house, I have the Google Nest. I have like a mesh router system, so every floor has a different like router or whatever. It doesn't log any of that shit.
How many floors you got? Damn, bro.
Well, I tried to do it to where like I can't even look at like
your motherfucking house. Damn.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I mean, like I can't even look at DNS requests off of like the mesh router. So I only got the mesh router because the fucking Ring doorbell wouldn't work without the fucking mesh router. It's kind of like a scam, like you had to have the fucking mesh router to make the Ring doorbell work for whatever reason. But maybe
Ernie
the
Google Nest is definitely spying. Yeah, but that's not what this guy said. This guy said that they can use just the signals from the router and make estimations of where people are at with no camera or anything, with just the router data.
But like that's what I'm saying, because I've looked in it to try to like look at DNS like requests and stuff off the mesh system, and the mesh system doesn't record any of that data. So I mean, like it's like insanely hard to get that data out of like a mesh system. General routers, it's a little easier. But like I think a lot of systems you just don't have that data. So I mean, like I think it's more of a fear porn thing than it really is a reality. But
I don't think
it's not as easy as people try to make it out to be. Like it's not like all this shit has back doors to it for the most part. But like a lot of this stuff, the back door is like extremely complicated and hard to do. Like, but. And why do they need to know where you're at in your house? Like, what does that even fucking matter anyways? Like, I mean, like, They already know where you're at in your house because you've got your fucking cell phone on you, and they know where you're at all times anyway. So what does it matter? I mean, what does it really matter?
Right. The AI shit, I think, is overblown. I just read an article the other day about how now it's cannibalizing itself because now it's feeding on like AI outputs that are already out there, and so instead of human inputs, like trolling for that, now it's getting its own AI outputs as an input. So it's kind of, they call it what the fuck do they call it when you mate with incest, like incestuous AI outputs now, because it learns from its own outputs now, and then it's just not really advancing anymore.
Yeah, no, that's why it keeps getting worse and worse. Yeah, because it's feeding itself to learn, and that's why it's like dead internet kind of theory, right? Like it's like it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and now you see like every single app or whatever has its like own version of AI now, and it all fucking sucks ass. Like,
yeah, this laptop I have, it's a Microsoft. Fucking has one. It's fucking trash, bro. You just immediately disable it.
it's all trash. Even search engines that used to be pretty reliable are now just complete trash.
Oh yeah, cooking that.
Yeah, Google only works now if you type in the word like Reddit or something with it. You got to type in a certain thing.
I actually find Google's better than now in the last like several months. Google seems to be better than a lot of the other ones. Like I've been using the pre-search recently, but
what is pre-search? What is that? Like a different
it's like another, it's like kind of like a dog pile.
It's like a whole different engine.
Yeah,
I never heard of it.
it's like a dog pile engine. This Davey used to promote the pre-search all the time.
Shout out to Davey Crockett, rest in peace.
But like all the standard ones are trash. Fucking DuckDuckGo is complete trash. Fucking Mozilla is complete trash. Google's complete trash. It's like the ones that people don't use a lot. Probably Yahoo is probably better than fucking
Yahoo is legit, bro. If you're looking for some old shit. I've had good luck with Yahoo.
Is this nigga hot plate cooking?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
Induction,
me, baby.
There's two avocados to the side.
Yep, you know it,
bro.
We'd be barbecuing, but we're in Canada and winter's almost happening, so
I would eat that shit right now. To be honest with you, I would eat that shit right now.
In the mountains yesterday.
It's just ground beef. Is that what it is?
Yeah, just some ground beef.
We got some fried chicken going on too.
She also making that shake and bake chicken. We going all out.
Is this motherfucker living in a rented office
like
space too? Like fucking
he's in a garage, I think.
Like Jake the asshole. Illegally living in an office studio.
Not fully doxing.
Not fully doxing.
There is a window.
Yes, Davey was an AOC simp. Yes.
Yeah, he
would have loved that recent pick.
AOC double D's.
It's just like it's sad that Davey passed away before the heyday of the AI AOC picks, because that probably would have kept him. That probably would have kept him going. You know,
kept him going for a little while.
Yeah. Probably would have gave him some hope. You know, R.I.P. David Crocco.
Rip. Is this chick in like a lingerie? Did you see that? I think Bernie's
chick
is
going on here.
She's in some lingerie or something, I think.
That looks like a straight up chemistry lab. You literally are living inside a chemistry lab in a high school.
A pizza oven. And a fish tank. I think he's in a meth lab or something.
Well, he's an Aphrodite spot anyway.
Oh.
We got the shake and bake. We got the shake and bake chicken. And ground beef.
Well, I mean, I'm just hoping it's going to explode here in a minute. But
it'd be good content.
The old Black and Decker, huh? The old Black and Decker.
Black and Decker pizza.
You know what I'm saying? Black and Decker.
Is that,
you know what I'm saying?
I thought that was like a pie or something. That's the fucking ground beef again.
You got to give her the old Black and Decker. You know what I'm saying?
Black and Decker, double decker. I thought I could be tripping, but I think his chick's in there wearing like some teddy or some lingerie or some cooking.
I mean, she might be streaming that. That might be how they make their money.
Hey,
I've
man,
seen
that's
that.
a thing.
I've seen that recently.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's a thing. No hate, no shade.
Love you.
I'm seeing all kinds of new names. Oh, they dropped out. We exposed the grift.
Yep.
Yeah, that's paywall content, people. You gotta have to subscribe. You're gonna have to subscribe to see that shit. Who's all these new people up in the chat? Who's Isaiah Bones?
I don't know, but come on up, y'all. We got that link.
Yeah, what up?
Click that link, y'all. We're just gonna give you play-by-play
barbecue
commentary on the ground beef. If you don't come up here, that's what you get.
We out here cooking. Y'all. Y'all need to come up here.
Hey, freeze. Looks like they live.
Let me tell you about this woman.
Come Allah. Allah.
I know her. I trust her. Not a joke. I trust her. Number two, the first decision I made, the nominee in 2020, was selecting her as my vice president. And by the way, it was the single best decision I made as president of the United States of America.
I love how they're wearing the same thing.
I was watching something sent to me when they asked
Like
Barack.
Quinn.
They said Barack picked me as vice president because he knew I could be president. Well, I know she'll be a good president. I know it.
Look at that dude back there.
I watched it when all the experts, foreign and domestic policy, would give us advice. Then we sit alone in a room, and she has a backbone like a ramrod.
What?
She has the moral compass.
Pause.
To say this woman knows what she's doing, folks.
And she can take a ramrod like a musket, if you know what I mean.
Will be the best decision you will have ever made.
My buddy has this story that he put like all these anal beads up a chick. And he said, I started that bitch like a lawnmower. That's what that made me think of. Just backbone like a ramrod. Started that bitch like a lawnmower.
I feel like that's gonna be the next Juicy J track. Backbone like a ramrod.
Backbone like a ramrod. Find some good shit, man. While we wait for you motherfuckers to click the link, you motherfuckers.
This is a truther barbecue, y'all. We're inviting everybody to come up here.
You to come cook.
Yeah, come up to the grill, help us cook out. That's what we're doing. That's the point of this chat.
Smith, you're in the chat. Come on up. Give praise to Jesus.
Damn, Mr. Hanks.
Got my Jesus shirt on here tonight.
Mr. Hanks looking rough.
That's Tom Hanks. Damn, I didn't even realize that. Damn. Yeah, he ran out of adrenochrome, bro.
Yeah, man, they cut him off. They done cut him off. You can't run forever, Mr. Hanks.
Oof.
Oh, is that Trump? No, that's
Trump.
I
heard he was assassinated in Gitmo.
So, hey, do you know what the new thing is? I saw that a couple posts about it. Is there something? Is obviously it's not. You're on X right now. There's some kind of thing about X and one of the other platforms being down, or if you use a VPN to access them, then you get fined or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I forget which country, but some country like banned them for Musk for like talking shit.
So and that's the one where Musk is where he did the post about the judge being behind bars.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's not here. I don't remember.
Oh, that's the old news then. Yeah, okay. That was several days ago.
Looks like a good racist clip. Let's
Brazil,
see.
yeah, Brazil, yeah.
You people are being so rude to not listen to this speech. It was my fault that we missed it in the program. Look who's thinking, all the black people.
Based.
You people are being so rude.
That's definitely some Southern lady. That's just how they talk down here.
You see the guy walking up? He was like literally the black guy in the cell phone meme. Like he had the same shirt on and shit. That guy.
It is the same fucking shirt, isn't it? It's
That's hilarious.
Man.
Bam. Bam.
Whoa.
Hey, hold up. There's mimetic warfare going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold up. No. Yeah, pass. Hard pass.
We're just smoking on the... Yeah. Another church in France on fire. This one is from 1854 and survived 2 world wars. Why does this keep happening? Well, clearly because the tops are designed to harvest energy.
Yeah. There's too much energy coming down right now.
Cathedral, cathode. Come on, guys.
It's pretty simple. It's pretty and obviously they're spraying water on the right place where they should be spraying the water.
Right. You know, there's no way humans could build this. Look at it. It's just like a wooden frame. It's just like 2x4s up there.
I mean, the dude could turn the water hose like kind of towards the fire. That might help a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
He's pissing. That's what Elon Musk tweeted that one. I want to watch this. I want to watch this on a stream sometime. It's called The Fall of Minneapolis documentary. It's an hour and 45 minutes though. It sounds interesting to me. It goes into all that fucking George Floyd shit and how just the time I was there to watch it like turn into a fucking third world country basically in a couple of years. Like fucking insane.
So you miss being up north at all since you've been down
Not really, man. The people here are different. The women are different. The blacks are different. It's different, bro.
Gotcha.
It's
yeah,
like,
the northern blacks are definitely different.
Yeah, definitely. Like they're not like grievance based. They're just out here just being normal, working, and like the job I have, they put all the black people in that's like the shittiest part of the job, but they don't even care. They just do it, and they're cool about it.
They do their
but
shit,
if it's up north, they'd be like, "Oh, you got all those black people here doing this job because you black." Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And shit. What's up, Smith?
Hey, what up, dog?
Hey, what's up?
How you guys doing?
What up? We're just cooking out here, barbecue, Labor Day.
God is good. What's up?
Nice. How was the holiday?
Damn, how'd you get footage from me today already?
I would love to capture some shit like that.
What up, Smith? What you got, though?
What you got, Smith? We waiting for you.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I made a new video. I've had a hard time getting any views on it. It seems like it doesn't matter what your your sub count is. They'd always just
Well,
kind of
let's
stays
pull the
the same.
motherfucker up then.
Yeah, let's
Shit.
drop the link to it. Where you at, man?
So everybody can come up here and cook. Especially content creators, come up here and cook. We'll share your
I know the
videos.
numbers thing isn't for everybody, but man, like I took a video capture of my screen. I was trying to like Drew's short he made of his son eating or something. He was gonna feed him his bottle, and I had 38 like. I couldn't like it, and then I got in my Jeep and I fucking go to turn the volume all the way up, and it goes to 38, and there's 38 time zones in the world. I don't know, man. It's pretty weird how it all links together. It's Revelation 38.
Bam.
38.
888.
I went to a Taco Bell today, and the address was 444.
There's one game ever in NFL history that ended 3-8, and that game was 3388 days before Obama was born.
Wait,
I don't know, yeah.
Obama is the 3-8 or what?
Well, no, I think if you Revelation 3:8, Matthew 3:8, and Luke 3:8, all three of them,
It's that 38 special. You know what I'm saying?
they're about
that
your
38
works.
special.
They're about your
From
works,
Jacksonville.
and it's Freemasonry. I worked in a block yard after I got fired after I found all this, and if you take a cinder block, it's a 3 on its side, and it's an 8 stood up on its end, and it's about your works.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm not a good person. That's not why I say it. I just find it fascinating.
Yeah, we're talking about numbers. We're talking about numbers. Talking about numbers. I instantly thought about Trump's what Trump flies in a 757, right? A Boeing 757. But then that broke down. They bought or they chartered fucking Epstein's old plane, and that got fucking memory holed real quick. How about that shit?
Yeah,
like I didn't see that getting covered very much.
I saw like one live video about it that did pretty good, but I didn't see anything else.
That was pretty fucked up, I thought. Like, and that's just like talk about optics, right? Like, why would he fucking charter Epstein's old plane and put Trump on the side of it? Like, yikes.
Yeah.
Like, bad on purpose, right? Like, which Trump are we talking about at this point?
And it goes to drain the swamp, and they drained the swamp when they built the Magic Kingdom, and it's all Disney's always been intertwined with the Magic Kingdom, and they say that Jack Parsons sung hymns to Pan as they launched off their rockets. They were never, doing that. And who cares? I don't care about the shape of that. I think it's such a distraction from shit that matters.
JD Vance means swamp.
Oh, okay.
That's what Vance means?
Yes.
I never knew that.
The surname Vance means swamp.
Yeah. And from Trump's
JD
birth,
then? What's that?
And
Trump's
then the same thing with the guy that shot the guy in what was it? Who was the kid that shot the protesters, and was it Milwaukee?
Rittenhouse.
Rittenhouse also basically translated to swampland as well.
Born the same day as Greta. Yeah.
Bam. Yeah, but Vance.
I was just gonna say, from Trump's birth to them starting to drain the swamp was 8383 days. So I mean, the connections I found are insane. It'd be different if I'm like, it's all the same number.
Marshland. Yeah, square peg got me. It's marshland, but I mean marshland means swamp in my opinion. But
that's not the square peg.
No, that's a different square peg. Yeah,
that square peg from Archaic's looking rough. You seen her lately?
No, I haven't. I haven't watched it. I haven't even watched Archaic's lately.
Oh,
bro, I saw that he did. I saw that he got Roger from Mud Fossils on. I was like, oh man.
Bro, I feel bad for him. Archaic's, you need some real guests. Call us up on there. We'll give you the best stream you've ever had because you're scraping the bottom of the barrel right now.
I mean, at this point, you got Roger from Mud Fossils on. Bring on OOE. Come on, that's what the people want.
Talcott's reject Jesse Howe.
Oh, Jesse Howe. Yeah, I mean that's even worse, dude.
Yeah, look right here, Jesse Howe. Oh, I didn't share the screen. Hold up.
Dude,
Jesse
is
fucking Hal, bro.
Calcott Clips Collection still up? Is that channel still up?
Look at
Because there's a video of Jesse Howell.
So he's trying to do like our Joe Rogan type shit now, bring people on and interview them. So he had this fucking old guy. The comments on this one were totally batshit. Perceiver educates archaics on Carlos Castaneda. One of the comments I read said this. I don't even know what that Carlos Castaneda is, but it said that shit's totally bullshit and bit from somebody else, and they had all the like documents or whatever to look up to prove that. So this guy doesn't even know that. It's just all these old bald guys going on there together. And this is who he had tonight. He had some fucking. Oh yeah, I looked up getting some meat delivered. Now they're sending me an ad. I was trying to get some elk delivered. Need that elk. Another old ass bald guy. He doesn't even look interested at all. RKX, he's like, fuck.
Team Light, bro. Team Light.
He's like, shit, bro. I gotta just do this shit to keep these donos rolling in. Shit's gotta be rough. And then he's got
his information is not evolving at all. Like there's no changes. He just has to read.
Hey, we talk a lot of shit about him, but his geopolitical ideals and shit, I think, are pretty on point.
Yeah, they're the same ones that we have. So I mean,
right. Jesse Howell down here making motherfucking dog food while he's talking to our kids. the mic doesn't even work.
Well, I apologize for that. I got about 10 bags left.
I mean, hold on. Is Jesse low-key trolling this dude during this stream? I mean, is that what is he like?
I don't think so. I think he's just
no, he's just that. I know that's how that dude is.
That dude, bro.
Into
Okay, only truths. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna kick you out, but you're a dipshit. Everyone look up Neville Goddard.
Neville Goddard.
We are creators. No, we're not. What did you create? Come up on the stream. Let's kick this idea around and let's see where it goes.
We talked about Neville Goddard like fucking at this point, probably what?
Years ago.
10 years ago at this point, probably. I don't even know.
Feels like it.
Yeah. It probably really is about that, right? I don't know. Like
Kundalini is not real either. That's bullshit. And chakras.
It's 2024. 10 years ago is 2014. That's about right.
Chakras are completely made up.
Yeah, chakras aren't anything. I mean, they're complete bullshit. Yeah, I think it's funny how like the spiritual, not religious people always talk about fucking chakras when it's a religious fucking paradigm, which has no basis in actual reality whatsoever. But
I like how most of them are non-biased, but always seem to have something bad to say about Christianity.
Oh yeah, that's the common denominator with all of them. It's always Christianity is an evil mind control demonic system. You know,
I looked on Notch's channel, who's mysteriously now moving back from the fake Himalayas that he was at. And if you look under his profile, it has a quote from somebody named Mari, and it says something about doesn't matter what God as long as you're worshiping God. And if you look who Mari is, his name's Mohammed Mari, and he's an Islamic scholar. And it's like, oh, that makes sense. More Islamic optics. It's all over YouTube. I've been talking to people in London for fucking a year about it. I'm like, fucking say something, just talk about it, bring awareness to it. It's out of control.
Look at his shirt, Archaic's shirt. How do I block you in real life? You know, he saw that shit. He was like, I need that one for the stream. He's got that little YouTube button behind him that says "You suck." He's just like, I can just see him going in these little gift shops and shit like.
Yeah, no, people send him that shit. Or you know his girlfriend's out there buying that shit from. Like, this is what you gotta wear on the next stream. You wear this shit, motherfucker.
She's the manager. She's Joe Jackson in his ass. She's like, get on that fucking stream right now. He's like, I don't know what you talk about, baby. She said, call Jesse Howell right now. He making dog food, baby. It doesn't matter. Fucking get him on the line. Go live now.
Yeah. Get Roger from Mudbusters on there. I don't give a fuck if you don't know about fucking petrified vaginas. Get the fuck on there right now.
Get him on there. He's like, I don't know, baby. I don't know if my people would like that.
I don't know if that fits in my research. I don't know if that fits into my research about giant petrified vaginas.
The only petrified vagina I know is you, John. Yeah, this motherfucking channel fell off hard, bro. He needs to do the prison stories, bro. I bet he's got some crazy prison stories.
That's where the money's at, dude. That's where the money's
prison
at.
channels are big, bro.
Jesse Hall is so fucking boring, though. I mean, he's like,
the only time that I thought he was funny was when he was raging on Paul Enslaved because he hates bullies.
Oh, he's hilarious when he rages, though. He gets so mad. He's like so calm and loving and like love and light and everything, but like you trigger him, he blows off the handle, dude. I remember one time there was some stream, I don't remember what stream it is, and they were talking about like GMO foods, and they kept talking about GMO wheat, and GMO wheat is not a thing. There's no GMO wheat. And I kept saying in the chat, like, there's no such thing as GMO wheat. It's not a thing. Like, you're making a false fucking straw man about fucking GMO wheat. And he just fucking went off the handle on my comments and shit, dude. It was hilarious.
Why? Because he thought it was real?
Yeah, because he thought it was real. There's not GMO wheat. It's not a thing.
And he just lost it?
Yeah. He's like, oh, I know. I did my research. I know that it's a thing. I'm like, that. Well, unfortunately, no, it's not a fucking thing. Like,
okay, on this little post he's got, this is like some QOC type shit. He talks about basically ignore all these fucking distractions, conspiracies, media, and all that shit. And then he says, the human family's under attack, blah, blah, blah. The remedy is to enjoy the show, know it's all scripted, and laugh at the dark. We're just passing through, worry about you and yours, but the world will take care of itself. That's what I think all this shit leads to, is kind of like, don't take any action. I think you're supposed to find evil and root it out. Because when these people, it's a lot of these people that don't have kids, and then they get in this idea of like, just ignore it all. And then you end up just passing the buck to the next generation as it slowly gets more and more enslaved and the screws get tightened on them and stuff.
You know, there's no GMO wheat in North America. Okay, there's like one country that allows GMO wheat. It's not in North America. Whoever the fuck that is in the.
Are they saying it? Someone saying that they got it?
Yeah, no, it's not a thing.
Okay, gluten intolerance, I thought, is from.
Yeah, JT got it. As of 2020, no genetically modified wheat is grown commercially. Okay, it's a possibility, but it's not commercially viable. So it's not something that you're seeing at your grocery store. Unfortunately, that's just not the truth.
I thought the gluten shit is from the what do you call it, glyphosate.
No, I mean gluten is a naturally occurring thing, is it not?
The gluten intolerance, but they're saying that comes from GMO wheat.
Yeah, no.
Wheat has been GMO for 10,000
if you want to extrapolate and say that every crop is GMO to some extent, but not in the traditional definition of what GMO is.
Right, you can't make the claim that it's 10,000 years ago they were.
Yeah, bioengineered versus GMO. I mean, it's different. You want to mix terms, and you can mix terms. But I mean, if you think about that, everything is. All apples are genetically modified. All oranges, banana, everything. You know, if we want to get Dr. CB on this shit, we're not new to this game. We know. We're not new to this shit, right? There's no real carrots. There's no real bananas. There's no real potatoes. Everything is modified, right? To some extent. But yeah, that's where you have to draw the line as a truther. Like, are you going to be like Dr. CB and you have to like seek out like some random weird fucking non-modified vegetable that you can only get in like one remote like jungle in the middle of South America or some shit, like, or you're just going to be like, maybe some of it's not really that bad, right? I don't know. This is where you get into the weird truther folder segments where, a lot of these people. Oh, most of these people that comment this shit, they're going to fucking McDonald's and Taco Bell just as much as anybody else. They're just fucking LARPing like they know what's going on. That's the way I look at it. But I got a huge garden in the backyard. Whatever.
Yeah, crossbreeding is not GMO though. That's
generally, GMO in the common parlance is that it's engineered in a lab for a specific. But I mean, it's really no different than crossbreeding, though. Really, and that's why the term gets a bad thing. It's not necessarily like it's Roundup Ready seed or something like that. I mean, that's not necessarily what it is. It could be GMO and not be something that's like glyphosate resistant or something. You know what I mean? Like it could be either or. But essentially, all crops that are grown by humans are genetically modified to some extent, right? Corn, tomatoes, banana, like everything is modified to produce the maximum amount of yield out of it, and to resist drought, resist pests, all these kind of things. I mean, that just makes sense, right? I mean, like, why would you not do that? Like, I mean, and if we're gonna feed the world, I mean, why would you not? I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of it is just like a scare tactic. It's like satanic panic, but for like fucking food supplies and stuff. Like, yeah.
this shit 5 years ago. Modern wheat. There's a lot of videos on here. Look at, if wheat is not a GMO, where did herbicide-resistant wheat come from?
Well, that could be
that wheat is not genetically modified. And
there is no commercially available. There is no commercially available GMO wheat seed. It's not a thing.
Modified wheat, meaning no genetic engineering or gene splicing methods were used to create modern wheat. What they didn't tell you is that many of the methods used to create strains of modern wheat are often worse than the methods used in genetic modification. For instance, there's a process called chemical mutagenesis. What that means is the wheat seeder embryo was subjected to a toxic chemical to induce mutations. Well, the thing is, you cannot just pick and choose one or two mutations. You induce dozens, if not hundreds of mutations. But as long as the end result performs as you want it to, that is, has resistance to an herbicide.
Oh, damn, that's 2022.
Bagels and
Nana's got the research.
You want.
He's on it.
About the other mutations, just go ahead, sell it, grow it, and sell it.
EBT debunked live.
So one such strain of wheat is called Clearfield wheat. It's a patented strain of wheat. The patent is held by the BASF Corporation, the world's largest chemical manufacturer that also just purchased Monsanto, by the way. Well, BASF has this patented strain of wheat called Clearfield wheat, and it's resistant to the herbicide imizamox or beyond. It means that the farmer can spray his field with all the herbicide he wants, and it kills the weeds. It doesn't kill the wheat plant. Well, how'd they get this wheat plant, to be resistant to the herbicide imizamox? Well, they used chemical mutagenesis.
This guy's boring the fuck out of me.
They used a chemical called sodium azide.
Debunked,
sodium azide is a highly toxic
I
industrial
got debunked.
compound.
Okay, I'll own it. At least not in America. There's no GMO wheat in America. Maybe in Australia, and Australia is not even a real place, Nana. So you're debunked as well. So you big wheat shill.
This guy sells a book called Wheat Belly.
No, I'm not debunked because Australia isn't actually a real country. So, yeah, it doesn't exist. Not on flat Earth, at least. So. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no commercially viable GMO wheat in America. Is my point. Okay, I'm not talking about these fake countries. Get the fuck out of here. You people are shills. Australian shills. Okay, the place doesn't exist. Show me on a map where Australia is. You can't. And if you do, it's a Mandela effect because I don't remember it being there. I don't fucking remember it being there.
It moved with the kidneys.
It wasn't there when I saw it. What the was that Lester the Rat in New York City? What's going on?
No fucking idea. I'm trying to find some good shit.
No idea. Where y'all at? This is the Truther Barbecue.
Yeah, bro. We
The
trying
link
to
pinned.
invite you. Me
Each
casa,
indiv-
casa.
We're
Come
looking
on
for
up.
some creators. Come up here. Share it.
Come
Share.
debunk the wheat. Come talk about wheat. Come talk about
We didn't.
AOC.
Did we even share? Did we even share Smith's video? Because I thought that was what we were going to share his video. Did we do that?
Where you at, Smith? Smith sounded extremely sober to me.
He's been pretty sober lately, I think.
Good for him, man.
But yeah, anybody wants to come in here and cook, this is the Truther Barbecue. We're all standing around the grill. You come up here and talk your shit. Grab a beer. Grab a White Claw. Grab a wine cooler. Smoke them if you got them. Come on up. Truther Bar. We're only 1 hour and 35 minutes up in this bitch. Look.
We got about 10 hours to go.
10 hours. You know, with the first Truther Barbecue, we went like 6 hours, and that was like epic at that time.
That's way before all this
That's
shit.
like the standard stream these days, you know?
Yeah. These idiots go like 12 hours a day every day now.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy lives near you. He wants to talk more about Venezuelans in Chicago.
Venezuelans.
If you ain't on no bullshit, stay neutral. Somebody please translate. Stay neutral.
Look at this motherfucker's headliner.
If you know somebody that's
showing
in
off
that
his
building
headliner.
on bullshit, don't let them run in that building, and don't let nobody see them run in that building. Because once word get out that that's the building that they in, they gonna chop that bitch down. Whatever building, the abandoned building y'all occupying and all that shit. Yeah, you better get your food and just stay in the house. Because they come out doing some bullshit. Y'all gonna regret that. You're gonna really regret that. So I don't speak Spanish. So somebody need to translate. I hope they got TikTok that translate, I guess. They can kind of make me seem like I'm speaking Spanish.
TikTok does that.
But anyway.
He ain't got a phone or what?
Take this like a grain of salt if you like.
Take this like a grain of salt.
But this ain't Colorado. This ain't Utah. This ain't none of them places. This is just like where you from. The only difference is
if you from the hood,
y'all use a lot of handgun, old revolvers, and machetes and shit. We got switches.
And you can't aim for shit.
If you're not familiar with what a
switch aim for shit with your switches on your Glock. With a stick.
They gonna do shit. These Venezuelans are way more ruthless.
But we will definitely show you what a switch is.
No.
So,
we got them Glocks with the switches up here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We got them Glock with the switches. You know what I'm saying? We got that Glock with the switches.
This ain't like Colorado. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, so I've lived in Chicago area for over 15 years or whatever. I hear at least like 10 different languages on a daily basis. Like, it's not like an unusual thing here in Chicago area. You hear Russian, you hear Polish, you hear Spanish, you hear Indian, you hear fucking whatever Pakistanis fucking speak, whatever fucking different versions of Arab speak. You hear fucking Mandarin and whatever other languages Chinese speak. You hear whatever the fucking black motherfuckers speak. You have all these different languages that are pretty common in fucking Chicago. It's not a new thing. It's a pretty diverse fucking area. So I'm not sure what y'all talking about. Like, I mean, like, there's all kinds of motherfuckers up here. Personally, I think it's pretty I think I kind of like it myself personally, but even though that whole melting pot thing, I guess that's a Jewish psyop, right? But I think it's cool because I can get all kinds of different, there's all kinds of Greek motherfuckers up here, and the Greeks have amazing food, right? That's where you get the gyros, and the Greek salad.
You get the gyro.
Yeah, you get the feta cheese on, like that's, it's all good shit, man. You get the Arabs, and you get the what the fuck is the falafel and all that shit. Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's shawarma shit.
Shawarma, yeah, fucking shawarma, all that shit. I like it. I like it here. I like that it's so diverse. Honestly, I think I actually kind of like. I've always loved it. That's what I loved when I got up here. When I first moved here, I was like, it is pretty dope. It's better than being in Indianapolis, where it's just fucking white trash white people everywhere, and then fucking trashy fucking Mexican people like that aren't even Mexican people. Like fuck that.
We got Slow Boy in the hub. Why don't you come on up, Slow Boy? Click the link. We're waiting for you.
Baklava.
This is some freedom of speech rally in fucking Brazil.
I mean, I thought shit was pretty free in Brazil. I mean, don't they have like fucking
training?
What's the thing they do where all the bitches go out with their titties everywhere? Rio.
I don't know, what is that shit? I've never heard
What's
of
that shit called? You know what I'm talking about? When all the bitches go out in Rio and dance with their titties out and the big asses.
I never heard of that shit. No.
You never heard about that shit? What's that shit called? Somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. That shit in Brazil where all the big booty bitches and the titties are all out. Carnival. Yeah, Carnival.
Yeah,
Carnival. And you never heard of that? You never looked at Carnival?
Never fucking heard of it ever. Some new shit to me.
Pull up some Carnival then.
I don't know if I probably can on X.
Probably can't. But goddamn, son. Goddamn, son. Yeah. Yeah, that's my search history. I'm not doxing my search history right now, but yeah.
They just swinging them things or what?
Oh yeah. Wild.
Yeah, bro.
And you know how them Brazilian bitches be looking, right?
Right. That's why I'm surprised I never heard of it. Yeah.
I mean, what them dudes have to be? What do the dudes have to be rebelling against down there? You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn.
So Trump here is in Minnesota. What? If you remember, the first debate was so bad that Biden had to drop out. How could Kamala do any better than that?
Yeah, when the fuck is the next debate supposed to be? Are they even
It's coming up, I think. But Kamala will just get fucking wrecked.
Oh, I don't even. When is it planned?
Let me look it up. It's got to be soon.
I mean, Kamala hasn't even done the interviews, and they did that interview on CNN, and then when they released it, they had to fucking edit the shit out of it.
Even CNN said it was bullshit.
Yeah.
September 10th.
Oh, coming up soon, huh? Right before 9/11. Oh.
Yeah, and then
right before the Truther holiday.
Walz and Vance on October 1st. Walz is a huge dipshit too, though. I could see him getting fucking mopped up. The people don't even care, I think, if they...
I mean, the vice president debate, I mean, when has that ever been an actual thing that anybody gave a shit about? Until now, I guess, but like...
That's the one, the vice president one is where they have like a CGI fly land on their face.
Right, yeah.
That was tense.
I think Walz versus, looking at it from the kayfabe, I think Walz might have an advantage over Vance, but...
Oh, no way. He's a bigger dipshit than Kamala, I think. Why do you think
I don't know.
that?
I think he's pretty decent at speaking. Vance is kind of just to go with the narrative. He's kind of just weird, but Trump will absolutely obliterate Kamala in a debate, though. I mean, it won't even. It'll just be pure comedy. I mean, DWS Nickelodeon is going to slime the winner. Yeah.
He's gonna have to have Havana syndrome Trump on stage, live on stage.
Yeah, they'll have to. But it'll be like, remember when it was like when Trump was debating Hillary, and it was like obvious that they weren't even actually like on the same stage and shit together and stuff like that, even though it was portrayed as if they were. Like, I think that's what I mean, how at this point, how do we even know what we're being shown is actually reality in and of itself? Like, I mean, how do we not know that all this is not already like deep fake fucking bullshit? We don't at this point. Like,
right. I mean, do you remember all the Kamala mask videos? I don't even know if you can find these things anymore.
Yeah, remember the neck, and then the headline was that she's neck and neck with Trump. Like,
oh,
I
shit.
thought that was, yeah,
she's necking him. Yeah, you can't even find these videos anymore. I gotta go to BitChute to see them.
But Trump's also old as fuck too. I mean, like, hold up, who's that? Who's that in the halter top?
Wait, where?
Was that an Obama? Go back up. Go back up.
Oh, that's Montel Williams' daughter.
Oh shit! All right. Old Montel, huh?
Yeah, don't he got that like shaky shit?
I don't know. He smokes weed for it. I know that. I don't remember what he got, but
okay, this was like a viral story or whatever today. Did you see this shit? There was like these OnlyFans that are like they're actually biological women, and they come out and say they're trans to get more subscribers.
oh, it's like Blair White.
No, but they're actually like real women.
I think Blair White's an actual real woman, personally.
You wish, bro.
Blair White's a real woman. All right.
Here we go.
There it is.
See the good shit, man.
You had to go to the bitch. You had to go to the BitChute.
Yep. YouTube won't even show you this shit no more.
Where domain dreams go to die.
Sorry, I don't have BitChute Premium here.
At least it's playing.
Yeah.
I'm also connecting local businesses and high schools so students get hands-on experience and a path to good paying job, whether or not they go to college.
Yikes.
And I want to make sure the college is more affordable.
Yeah, that one wasn't even that bad compared to.
It looks like the creature from Spaceballs that pops out of the chicken. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my outside girl.
Sick of being silenced? The $10,000 no shadow banning guarantee. Join the platform that supports your voice.
Join the platform that your video won't even play.
We are announcing.
Okay, what's happening here with the neck? I think is obviously.
My God, what the fuck? What is that?
It's a mask, but I think what you're seeing is the mask is going over the top of the shirt, so it's just kind of
wow.
Over the shirt. That's why it looks so fucking crazy. It's not tucked in. I think.
Creation of the first ever White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention. And we are doing this work
Look at that gullet,
in large
man.
part because of the activism, the organizing,
Willie,
marching,
Willie Brown gullet right there.
of all of you leaders, be it students, parents, teachers, community leaders.
A typical slow boy whiteboard in the chat doesn't understand the nuance of the possibility of Blair White being an actual man. It's a double reverse psyop. Okay, come on, get with the times.
And for the ability of all people to live their best lives, free from fear, free from violence. Thank you for all that you have done and continue to do.
I don't think the chats are linked, actually, now that I'm seeing this.
How do I link them?
I don't know.
I don't know how to do that.
I see that they're not linked now. That I just realized that because I was watching the chat on my stream. Let me see if I can figure that out.
Somebody know how to do that?
I've done it before. I think I got to enter into the studio here.
Damn, look at this one. Holy shit. It's like a velociraptor or some shit.
Sick of being silenced? The $10,000 no shadow banning guarantee. Join the platform that supports your voice.
Okay, so watch this. Look at Kamala's neck.
Yet another aide is departing Vice President Kamala Harris's office
What the
just
fuck,
15
dude?
months into the administration. This is the 13th staffer.
She got that neck, that golden gullet.
Yet another aide.
Oh my god, what is that?
What the fuck?
You got goiters or some shit, man. What the fuck is that?
Is that like a robot or some shit?
Is that real? Is that a real picture? Holy
I
shit.
have no fucking idea, bro.
Well, I mean, she did disappear for a long time and got that shit fixed. Because it ain't like that now. What the fuck?
It's crazy, bitch. See how the
That
thing, the mask is hanging over on top of the shirt.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
Not the
sure.
shit's not, you can see
It's
like the
so
shadow.
obvious. So obvious. That's Michelle.
The $10,000 no
Damn,
shadow
it
banning
could be.
guarantee. Join the
Check the
platform
dick.
that supports your voice.
Damn. Yeah, it's Mrs. Doubtfire. Hello.
Oh my god, what is going on right there?
Look at the lips, though, too. What? That's an unfortunate formatting right there.
Damn, bro, what the fuck is this?
In our economic system, in our criminal justice system.
And do you remember when? Let me pull it up. The same day that Joe Biden announced, first he announced he's going to pick a black woman no matter what. And then the same day that he announced that he was picking her, this guy died. And his name, he was a wrestler. His name was Kamala Harris. James Arthur Harris. And his wrestling name was Kamala. And this motherfucker died the same day that Biden announced that she was going to be the running mate. And he's like some witch doctor, fucking weird ass dude. And he was accompanied by a guy that wears a mask, like a handler dude. This dude would like be his manager wearing a mask and shit. Fucking crazy shit.
His name was Kamala. What this weird?
His wrestling name was Kamala, and his real life last name is
It was
Harris.
James Harris. Damn.
Harris.
Look at the numbers. Smith, if you're in the chat, there's the numbers.
Yeah, run the numbers, Smith. May 28th, he's born to August 9th.
He's born in a weird ass town too. Was it?
Let's see.
Senatobia, Massachusetts. What the
On
fuck?
the Ugandan giant.
I think it's interesting to note the hyperlinks too, like war paint, African mask, loincloth. It's kind of strange.
Senatobia, and she was a senator. He died of cardiac arrest with comorbid diabetes and
COVID-19. Damn, he got
spouse Freeman.
Man in the name.
Yeah. 6 children.
Bad news. Ring name. Bad News Harris. Damn.
Website was called Kamala Speaks.
Damn.
What happened? This guy clicked out of there. Yeah, Bad News Harris. Lord of the Jungle.
Lord of the Jungle. The Mississippi Mauler. Sugar Bear Harris. Ugly Bear Harris. 6'7". Damn.
Big fat
6'7", 380 pounds. Damn.
Big fat motherfucker.
A big motherfucker.
Debuted under the name Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear Harris. That's probably an anagram. To be honest.
Let's look it up.
Sure.
Sugar Bear.
Live
Sugar
truth
Bear
ring.
Harris.
Live truth ring.
Sugar Bear Harris. Let's go check it out.
Oh damn! He challenged the Hulk, huh?
Oh yeah, the Hulk fucked him up, bro. Arabia, damn.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fine tune that advanced anagramming. Arab.
Airbags, Arab, Aruba. Aurora. Oh shit. Sharia, bro. Damn.
Bam.
Sharia rage burst.
Sharia grab. Yeah, Sharia grab. Bam. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at a Sharia grab.
Grab, come Allah. They were chanting, come Allah, come Allah. Damn, bro. Some witchcraft shit.
Barriers, walls, airbrush for the neck. The neck's being airbrushed.
Damn.
Airbrush.
USA. Damn.
Airbrush our rags. Wow. Yeah, definitely an anagram. Somewhere in there's a truth somewhere in one of those. An Arab, okay, there. An Arab surge. Sure. A sure Arab surge.
Arrears.
Raga. Isn't that Indian or some shit? I don't know. I'd fine tune it and I'd put Arab in there and we'd probably get
Let's go.
It must include Arab. Let's see what we get.
Just don't even include Arab. What's going on?
Wait, what? I think you fucked it up.
Fucked it up, bro.
Aruba. Yeah, you fucked it up.
Must exclude. I put
it on must include. Yeah, there you go. Live truthing, guys. Stand by. Rush Arab rage. There you go.
That's it. Where are these motherfucking people at, bro? Come on up.
It's a damn truther barbecue. Ain't nobody want to come up here and push the link.
Hold on a second.
Damn. You got Dr. Crico's chair over there. That's a throwback to Croco. In case you didn't know, I used to call him Dr. Crico because his chair would squeak like a motherfucker. I'd be like, yo, you need to get some fucking WD-40 on that bitch.
All right, bro, come on up. I got all kinds of bratwurst up in here for you, motherfucker.
This nigga smuggling wieners up in here.
Look at this thing, bro. Look at that thing.
That's how you know this guy's from Minnesota. He's got a bag of wieners just on deck. Got a bag of wieners on deck.
Come on up. It's barbecue. This winner could be yours. Come on up, bro. We ready for y'all.
Yeah. The next person to join the panel gets a free wiener.
You get a free wiener. You get a curved, dark, crispy wiener. 2:30 a.m. Where is everyone? 2:30 a.m. on Tuesday.
Right, yeah. Where the fuck are you motherfuckers at?
Listen, motherfuckers.
I wish my shit was functioning. Yeah, I could link the chat if my fucking laptop was not being gay.
Maduro, we should.
Is it in the settings or some shit?
I don't know what like. I go and click the thing, and then I can't go into the thing.
Let's play this video there. U.S. seizes Venezuelan president. They're starting all kinds of shit with Venezuela here. This is the new psyop here. Hold on, let's let this run for a second. I'm gonna try to join these chats.
Welcome back to the breaking news. Some exclusive live pictures that we're showing you right now of the seized plane belonging to Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro. Maduro, we should note, is not on board. The plane was seized by officials for violating U.S. sanctions. CNN's Kylie Atwood joins me now. Kylie, this is pretty extraordinary. This does not happen, obviously, every day where U.S. authorities go in and seize the plane of a head of state. But that is essentially what's happened this morning. Can you break this down for us?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So the plane of Nicolas Maduro, the president of Venezuela, is now in the hands of the United States. As you can see there, those images demonstrate that it has just landed in Florida. It was seized by U.S. authorities in the Dominican Republic. That is according to multiple U.S. officials who spoke with our colleague Priscilla Alvarez about this. And how this all came to fruition, Jim, is that this plane was in the Dominican Republic in recent months. We don't know exactly why, but that presented the opportunity for U.S. authorities to work with authorities in the Dominican Republic to actually make up a plan and seize the plane. And just to give folks context, this plane is effectively the Air Force One of Venezuela. This is a plane that cost about $13 million, the U.S. estimates. It's been used by Maduro to travel around the world, to make visits, to see other world leaders and the like.
13 million, that ain't no Air Force One, motherfucker.
Actually, that's Venezuela's supposed Air Force One. Like, are you kidding me? Like TikTokers.
What's the Venezuela psyop? I don't fucking get it.
So the Venezuela psyop,
American Air Force One costs like $1 billion motherfucking dollars. That's just Boeing out there being like, "Oh yeah, we'll build a plane for the president. That'll be $33 billion for the special 747." Yeah, you can't get that from anybody else. That'll just be from us. Thank you very much.
We're going to put you under embargo, so you have to come to us for repairs because no one else will deal with you. But we're still going to sell it to you. Yeah.
Okay, Bernie, what's the Venezuelan psyop, Bernie?
The psyop is that they want Venezuela's oil. They're like, Maduro, you're not elected, and they're trying to do the third overthrowing of him. So now,
yeah, because that guy was a CIA plant in and of itself.
Exactly, and it's like they took the embargo off, and now they're trying to get Venezuela's oil, but I guess he's like refusing or something, so they're just trying to topple his regime now. Oh, but Venezuela did empty all of its jails and send all of its criminals to the U.S. open border, and that's why they're taking over the apartment blocks.
For reals?
For real, yeah. They literally emptied their prisons and were like, "Here you go, America."
That's fucking.
Bernie, who are you with?
My girlfriend that was cooking in a swimsuit.
I knew it.
You guys can still swim in Canada?
Well, it was snowing the other day.
We tried to go swimming.
Isn't it winter? Isn't it winter there already?
Yeah, it was
snowing
snowing
in the mountains 2 days ago.
It was snowing in Banff literally yesterday.
2 days ago.
Dude, we went from 113 to like hoodie weather in like 2 days here.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Okay, yo,
Yo, what up?
you're fucking
Andrew.
dope. You're hilarious. Like, you're awesome. I could listen to your banter all damn day.
The girlfriend loves both
I
of you
love
guys
it.
cussing people out.
No, and I guess she just likes Drew, I guess. Just not me, just Drew. But
You're an incel, but PBT, you're an incel.
I got that incel energy, I guess. Damn.
Like, Bernie just lets me on every once in a while because I unleash like a crazy bitch. So
I let her out of the internet cage. every
You
once in a while.
unchain her from the hot plate. You unchain her from the hot place.
So when is Maduro going to box Elon Musk? Because apparently that's a thing.
Oh, really? Is that really a thing? I guess that's a thing, right?
Yeah, what happened to Elon Musk versus Zuckerberg MMA?
Oh, right, Zuckerberg.
We're like, yo,
well, now they're on the same team. Now they're on the fucking
last
same
year
team.
they were like, this is gonna happen next month. It was like 100% gonna happen.
I remember that
in a Coliseum.
God,
That's literally what they said. We're gonna rent the fucking Roman Coliseum and fucking MMA.
Well, Trump fixed that, and he's united them. He united the clans. Now they're on the same team. Team America. Fuck yeah.
America. Yeah, I'm not
All
sure.
right, well, I was just here for the free hot dog, but you ate that now, Drew. So
no, there's plenty more, bro. There's plenty more. Come on, bro.
It is a brat, not a hot dog. Okay?
Open wide, and I'll just throw it right down the gullet, bro. Hot dog down the hallway.
It's a brat, not a hot dog. It's a different thing.
Yeah,
there's a girth difference, and there's also a little bit of curvature. Some ladies like the curvature. Okay, it adds to the experience. I've heard.
You
I don't know personally. I don't know personally, but
you not a boomerang.
Extraordinary move. The U.S. has for years been trying to disrupt the flow of goods and finances, money going into Venezuela. For example, they have disrupted luxury cars going into the country. But we should note that this is just such a bold move because, according to one of those U.S. officials who spoke with our colleague,
so gay on the phone.
And sends a signal that no one is out of the reach of U.S. sanctions. So they clearly had their eye on this plane for a while that was being used by the president of Venezuela, and now it is in U.S. custody. Now,
wait, is this Bernie's girlfriend working for CNN? The voice sounds exactly the same.
For the planes, we'll watch and see what happens there. But also, the United States can collect evidence from the plane. We just saw some folks heading into the
evidence is on the plane.
U.S. authorities heading in there with what appeared to be a recording device. They'll be able to collect evidence in terms of what the president of Venezuela was doing potentially on that plane. We'll watch and see how this all unfolds. Jim?
That would be illegal intel, and none of that would be permissible in court. So why would any of that matter?
Happened just a little while ago of these law enforcement officials. These are live pictures, as a matter of fact, of these law enforcement officials sort of circling this plane, going in and out of this plane. It's landed in Fort Lauderdale right now, but as Kylie was saying a few moments ago, it was seized in the Dominican Republic. And Kylie, as you were saying, this is a very aggressive move on the part of the Biden administration to go and do this while Venezuela is in the middle of a lot of political turmoil right now.
That's right. So we just
had
another
weird
the elections in Venezuela over the summer. U.S. officials were highly concerned about the results of those elections, how those elections unfolded, calling into question the fact
Homeland
that
Security
Maduro
Investigation.
came out victorious in those elections.
What is it?
So
Homeland Security Investigations is what HSI is. Yeah. Under the Department of Homeland Security, so another waste of government money.
There have been some cooperation between the two countries in terms of a prisoner
Our
swap.
money.
Basically, we go into a
Recently,
Venezuelan
that is a really tense
war or some
relationship, and the Biden administration making it very clear that
So they're
going to
blame like insurgencies in the
going to
United
go
States
after
on
Maduro
Venezuela.
and really try and seize anything he has in terms of incoming revenue, and all of that enable him to travel around the world. Now, no longer able to do that on this plane.
And you were just saying a few moments ago, this is.
It's got a weird number on it as far as airplanes go. T7, Spirit, ES,
Yeah, remember
PRT.
Esprit? That used to be an old ass brand these chicks used to wear when I was in like the Esprit.
Esprit, yeah. That's a strange number to be on. Is that that can't be a tail number?
I'm blaming this guy, Fernando Venezuela. He's to blame. What's his birthday? We gotta get Smith on the case here.
I'm gonna do some live truthering while we're in the back.
November 1st. Okay, he was born November 1st. That means that's when the terror attack happens. November 1st.
That's his tail number.
In Los Angeles.
It's a Dassault Falcon. 900EX is the model number of the aircraft. Yeah, the tail number is T7ESPRT. I'm calling bullshit.
Okay, I'm calling Venezuelan insurgency attack in Los Angeles on November 1st. In 1 month. So somebody make a short of this when I hit it and say, bam. Gotta get one right eventually.
We're gonna have to tie this in somehow. Venezuela. There's gotta be some weird connection here. I'm gonna do some live truthing in the background. Everybody, welcome to the show. This is the third Truther Barbecue 3.0 2024. Haters Eat Free. Please go ahead and click the link, especially if you're a content creator and you want to get some of your material shown here on the screen, or if you're a hater. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome.
September 1st right now. They got full blown Halloween for the last month. It's still fucking 2 months away. Halloween. We have 4 month Halloween season nowadays.
Oh yeah. I went to the grocery store yesterday and they had everything. They almost already have the Halloween candy on clearance already.
And then no Thanksgiving. It's just right into Christmas.
Yeah, no, they don't even fuck with it. Yeah.
And fuck Thanksgiving. Here's your fucking canned cranberries. Fucking go to the Christmas immediately.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to Hawaii as long as Aphrodite's not still there for Christmas. Yo, look, he let out 33 prisons. He let all the prisoners out of 33 different prisons.
33?
33, bam. How many motherfuckers live in Venezuela?
Samantha says my birthday's today and it used to be summer. Everything is too fall. It's still summer.
It's still summer. But I took the kids to a birthday party yesterday and it was at a fucking splash pad at one of the city parks or whatever in the suburbs. And it was the last weekend and they were gonna close it down. I'm like, fuck, dude, September used to be, I remember September used to be hot as fuck.
Yeah, it's hot for a couple weeks, like a whole month, right? It don't get cold till October.
Yeah, but now it's different, dude. It went literally, it went from being feels like 113 to today. It was you had to have a fucking fleece or hoodie on today. So I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just how it goes.
That's
the older you get, the more you live. It's that's kind of just how that shit works. It's the weather changes all the time. It's the old heads be like, oh, if you don't like the weather, wait a few minutes and it'll change. I mean, that's just kind of just how it is. Right, Greta? How dare you? I'm sorry, guys. How dare you?
Greta up on here. Greta, click the link.
Greta, where you at? Greta, where you at?
What's Greta up to nowadays?
I want to hear Greta bitch about fucking Elon's fucking rockets burning all that fucking toxic fuel, sending all that shit up into space. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I was just looking at recently that I didn't know about? The motherfucking Chinese have a whole fucking space station that they built in the last 3 years, and ain't nobody talking about it. They got
an ISS.
Yeah, the Chinese got a whole fucking ISS, and ain't nobody fucking talking about it. And they built it in the last 3 years, bro.
That Temu ISS.
They got the Temu. It's better than the fucking ISS. The ISS be looking like the Temu ISS. You know what I'm saying?
What's it called? Chinese Space Station?
Chinese Space Station, the CSS. No, the name for it is actually Heavenly Palace. If you translate it, I think it means like heavenly palace or some shit like that. But yeah, Chinese space station.
It's totally real.
Totally real. Look, that's a totally real image of the Chinese space station.
Cross, a double cross.
Are you not convinced? Are you not convinced?
See what they got here.
I like the people in the chat like, EBT, don't you know that space is not real? Don't you know that space is not real? Yes, I understand that.
Bro.
I mean, how far would you need to be above Earth for it to have that kind of curvature? Way further than this fucking space station.
Yeah, and you have this, whatever this tiny landmass is here, like one major lake or something.
You can't even make out what landmass that is.
Be taking up like a quarter of one side of the entire globe.
There's a couple videos where they do it and they show it, but it's like so obviously green screen, like so bad green screen. I think the video is called like Life on the Chinese Space Station on YouTube or something.
Oh, like these guys here?
But you see how it's like all clean and like opposed to the American Space Station where there's like fucking wires and shit everywhere.
And
like
the wires just hanging everywhere and shit.
Yeah. So they got like all panels and shit. Yeah.
Bundled up and shit.
But they built this in like 3 years. They launched the first thing in like 2021 or 2022.
What is this guy reading? He's reading a manga. He's going backwards. Yeah, look at this shit. What do you think about the idea, though, that these satellites, that it's possible that they're sending shit up there, but when you get up there, it's just cold as fuck. And it's like absolute zero. Bose-Einstein condensate. So there's just a frictionless environment where you could send something up, and then there's some type of like a firmament or something. Not necessarily like a glass dome. Or just
I definitely think that there's something that we don't quite, that we're not privy to the information on how exactly it works. Because I think there has to be a way how satellites work. And I don't think all of them are like balloons or whatever. I think there is something that we're not being told.
Because you see them when they go up and they pierce like a certain part of the atmosphere where it's like water or some shit. All of a sudden, you see that shit.
Yeah. Well, and then I think, and it's weird now because I think it's always been my idea for the longest time. Like the space shuttle was like refueling like helium balloons and stuff like that was always. And then like I always thought the space shuttle, like the big orange container underneath of it was like a helium container, and it was launching the helium container to refuel the satellites. And then the space shuttle is like a rocket powered sled or a jet powered sled, and that it was just like it would go and just like skim over ice, like explore ice areas, like. But then you have the Soviet rocket, the Soviet space shuttle called the Bahrain, which is like an identical copy of the space shuttle. So like they both had common goals, what they were doing with the space shuttle, and I don't think it was just like delivering the parts for the ISS. I think there's definitely was a black budget project that was going on, but. And then also, I think that main tank is just an inflatable. The big orange tank, I think, is an inflatable. I don't think it's a like solid construction. I think it's an inflatable container that contains helium, probably. And they use the helium in that main tank to refuel different satellite units in space, but.
I see what you're saying, though. Yeah, it goes up there. There's gotta be something to the fucking satellites, but
there's actually been a lot of recently. There's been a bunch of like the videos coming out about the Russian space, the Russian space shuttle recently, the Bahrain. I guess there's a bunch of shit coming out recently about it, but it's pretty crazy because it's like an identical copy. It rides on the back of a aircraft, like just like that. So that's a space shuttle on the back of a 747. The Russian version flies on the back of a I can't even say the name of the company, but the equivalent model of the 747, and like they do exactly the same. They have like the exact same payload. Like I don't know, it's very strange.
The Baran.
Yeah, and the Baran, that means the term in Russian means snowstorm. So that's what I said. Like I think that like the craft mainly shoots up with the main capsule. It shoots up to space to refuel whatever space is. It shoots up the main capsule with helium, and then the thing glides down, and then it's like a rocket powered sled, and then they use it to explore vast expanses of ice sheets. Kind of is kind of what I've
Like
always.
beyond the ice wall or some shit or what?
Yeah, beyond the ice wall or whatever, and then they just have it return. I don't think either of them run on rockets. I don't think either of them have rockets. I think they're just jet engines. It's obvious that the space shuttle just has jet engines and not rockets, but they're disguised to look like some kind of rocket engines or whatever. But I think it's just a regular. It's like a not necessarily a ground effect aircraft. The ground effect aircraft is a whole different topic. But I think both the places. I think it was a similar project that they were doing. I know Crypto Alchemist knows about the ground effect planes, but I think basically it was a jet powered or rocket powered sled, and that's why it has like the black.
These fuckers go to the ice wall, and then it becomes like Snowpiercer.
Yeah, that's why it has like the ceramic bottom. You know, it has all the ceramic bottom tiles on it and everything, and it's black and white, just like a penguin or a polar bear or an orca whale or whatever. Everything that lives in the Arctic somehow like seems to be black and white, right? Like it's like the same kind of thing, but it was like if you're re-entering into the atmosphere, like wouldn't you cover the whole fucking thing in fireproof tiles? Why would you just cover the bottom of it? Because like the fire's just gonna wrap around and just burn the fuck out of you in the crew cabin. Either way, it makes more sense that the tiles on the bottom of the space shuttle are replaceable like slides, because it's actually like being propelled on a surface. You know, so like you're blasting across like vast expanses of ice sheets, and then the tiles on the bottom of the space shuttle wear out, and then you can replace them later on.
Is that why this looks like a car driving around the Minnesota winter?
Exactly, 100%. That's when the space shuttle comes back and you see the space shuttle land. It looks like a car that's been driving around on a winter road. Yes, 110%. That's what I've always said. The space shuttle looks like it's been driving around in a winter road in the north. I mean, isn't that what it looks like? It's exactly what that looks like.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good picture of it, but the only ones I'm seeing are with actual snow. So once the snow melts and you drive for a couple more days, that's what the shit looks like.
Yep. Yeah, it'd probably be hard to find that picture. I have one on my Instagram from like fucking 10 years ago when I made that comparison. But yeah,
you need one without the fucking snow.
But that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a car that's been driving around on a snow-covered road. So I think that's what the purpose of those things were. It was to deliver the helium tank to the higher atmosphere for satellites, and then when it drifted back down, it would come and then it would explore ice sheets for a while, and then it would return at some point and come back. Which is interesting because the Russian name for the space shuttle is Snowstorm.
Like that movie Snowpiercer and shit.
Yeah.
That's Willy Wonka on the plane or on the train. Yeah, look at that shit.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's what the space shuttle looks like when it comes back, right?
Just like it.
Just like it. Yeah, so I mean, like, did that re-enter through the atmosphere like at extreme G's and extreme heat, or was it like hauling ass through some fucking snow and ice and shit?
And then I wonder where they go. I mean, there's no way you'd ever know, but
Yeah, no, there's no
it's
real
just
way to know actually. But I
it's just
mean,
some
like,
other base, maybe some other base just way the fuck out there, or is there more land or some shit?
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really kind of hate that there's more land kind of theory, but at the same time, it's like, well, maybe it's possible. But I just what we're shown is like I don't think those things are re-entering through the atmosphere and in the kind of heat and shit that they claim that's happening, because the whole thing would have to be covered in heat shield. I mean, it's not like if the bottom's interacting with the heat, it's just going to wrap around and just burn the rest of the spacecraft. I mean, like, I don't know. It seems kind of bullshit to me. It looks to me like it's a rocket powered sled. That's what I've always thought.
Yeah, look
There's
at the
there's
debris right
YouTube
off.
channels of like, like those urban explorer guys. I guess there's like the Russian spacecraft is like still in the space shuttle is still like in the hangar, and like there's a bunch of urban explorer channels that go and into the abandoned hangar and go check it out and stuff.
This shit is so fake.
They're telling you right there that they're in water. They're
literally in water.
Yeah, it's hyper oxygenated water. So like people that like have people that cave dive, you can get to like a certain climb within a cave to where the water is like super oxygenated, and then like you can't tell that you're in water anymore. So like that's all they have to do with these videos is create that same effect when you're cave diving, create that in a laboratory, and then that's what that is. I mean, like, or it's just, just CGI. I mean, but obviously it's fake. They're telling you right there they're in water, though. I mean, that's truth in plain sight. That guy's obviously on a harness. That guy's obviously on a harness. It's so parodies on Yeah.
You think
It's
those
pretty bad.
Japs? You think those Chinese people fucking know that shit's fake?
Oh, I'm sure they probably don't even get to watch that shit, to be honest.
Well, yeah, because they got like better video game graphics than this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. What was that? Is this motherfucker got a lightsaber? What's going on here?
Passing the torch or some shit. There's like a cat up in the window. You see that shit up on the ceiling?
No.
Or some shit.
They did do an experiment where they like lit fire. They got like matches and they light a candle.
What the fuck, dude?
That looks totally different from the ISS, though, does it not? Like it looks like totally different, like the movements and.
Yeah, the ISS are definitely on like harnesses. These are more free flowing.
They look more like they're in water in the Chinese.
Water, yeah, like they're actually in water.
I mean, it's just crazy to me how China built this whole fucking space station in the last 3 years and like nobody fucking noticed. I just found out about it the other day. I didn't even know it existed. Not that it means anything, that I didn't know about it, but.
Fucking bizarre.
I can tell you.
And they do one of them Japanese game shows inside that shit.
Right. That's what that reminded me of.
Oh shit. Oh, they're gonna send a woman now. Even Japan sending a woman.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned MH370 in the chat. Like, I watch a bunch. One of my things that I watch a lot is aircraft disasters, like plane wrecks and stuff. I don't know. I really love watching those videos. But it's crazy how long ago MH370 was. That was like over. It was like over fucking.
Was it like 15 years ago or something?
15
maybe?
years ago. Like, and it seemed like it was just the other day.
That's the first thing that I remember that they just went nonstop on the TV 24/7 about like one single thing for fucking weeks and weeks and weeks. So like that's all they talked about. That's why I felt like eventually it would come back, like somebody hijacked it or something. Like they would somehow bring it back because it was just in everyone's consciousness, but they never did, man.
Well, they did bring it back, like in the like narrative though, because I mean, like, you know, Burn Eye.
They found it now or what?
No. There's like new developments or whatever. Like it's.
I thought I read they thought they found it or something.
Yeah. There's parts like they think they found it or whatever, but then there's like all the new like fucking UFO videos and all that kind of shit. But
fuck.
Yeah. Now there's like a couple channels that I really like to watch, like Mentor Pilot. He just covers all the, you know, airplane disasters and stuff.
And that chill started.
I don't know what this is. Some SpaceX shit.
You could see the stage separation.
I don't know exactly what it is.
I don't know where exactly these guests for this barbecue is at. There's 104 motherfuckers in the channel.
Damn, bro. What are y'all doing, bro?
I don't know why y'all can't click the link. The link's there, is it not? Is it not there?
Take a while. I need to get off this hard ass chair. It's sitting down too long. I don't know how
are y'all on there?
Do these streams for like 12 hours a day and shit, bro. My ass
Yeah,
hurts.
I can't even stand up after like fucking 2 hours.
I know, bro. Like, how do these motherfuckers do this shit?
My tailbone be like killing me.
Right, dude. These motherfuckers will do like 12 hours a day every day.
I gotta do like the slow creep. Oh.
I'm old, bro.
Oh.
Give you a tour.
That's how you know you're getting fucking old, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Who's that up there? Oh shit. Who's that?
That fucking UFO up in your house, bro?
Yeah, I got straight up UFO, bro. Portal.
Damn, motherfucker got MH370 up in his crib.
Yeah, bro, roll it up in my house. I gotta do this all on one monitor now, though. Let's see. I'm spoiled now with that 2 monitor shit.
The 2 monitors the only way to do it, dude. It sucks on one monitor.
Nice, bro.
It sucks on one monitor.
Oh yeah, trash, bro.
Let me just make sure that link's pinned, because ain't no motherfuckers coming up on here. I don't know what that shit. I think they get scared sometimes, and then also there's like they're like, yo, these dudes are cooking so good. Like, I don't want to interrupt.
We're talking too much shit that they're like, shit. They're scared, bro. They're scared, bro.
Let's see. Let me click this link here. Let me just see here. No, it's pinned. That's
okay.
just pinned.
Hey, for sure, if you guys don't want to come up, if you got any like shit you want us to talk about,
topics, throw them out.
Ideals. That fucking thumbnail's funny, bro. Let's talk shit about TBE. I'm all about it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess we gotta go there then, don't we?
We want to talk shit about. Okay, we gotta lay the groundwork. So this dude like will regularly rage quit the Discord where there's barely anyone in there. It's just kind of like a group chat. And but he hasn't done it for a long time.
Yeah, quite a while.
while, and then tonight that's what we should
least a year. At
he
least
went
a
on
year.
Paul Unslaved. Tonight he went on.
He was on Paul Unslaved. Can we play that? Because I didn't see that.
Yeah, we should play it. I think. And we just talk the normal shit we talk about. Everyone, we're like, "Yo, he's up here washing Paul's balls and shit." The same shit. So we're in the Discord saying that while he's in there, and he comes back and sees it and just rage quits the Discord again. Like, fuck you all. Like, bro, we say the same shit about everybody. Like, oh, you're washing his balls and all this shit. Let's find Paul. Hold on a second here.
Dude, I haven't watched Paul in like.
Well, he does that weird ass vertical stream or whatever.
Why?
I have no idea.
Vertical stream is such trash.
They think it like gets more algorithm push or some shit.
Why? Because Provo Kid said it?
Yeah. Hey, he finally beat me. He finally beat me. He's at 7.18. Congratulations.
Who's dating?
He's getting hella views on his. He's getting really good viewership too. I just skimmed through it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, 3,000, 2,000, 5,000 on another one. Yeah, maybe it is that vertical streaming shit. That's
dating?
Hey, that's why no one's coming up, because we're not vertical streaming, bro. We're boomers. We're behind the times.
Shit. I think vertical stream sucks for everybody. It's like hard to like pull the chat up, and like it doesn't work well on the phone. I mean, it's meant for the phone, but it doesn't actually work very well on the phone. And and that looks like trash. What the fuck? It's like stacked.
Yeah,
so TBE went up on that now.
I want that clip that Slowboy posted. He was starting to rage. He was on here for a long time, so I don't really know where to go to get to that part.
Damn, I'm wondering where this motherfucker's at. He's over here on fucking Paul.
Right.
Use their intelligence and direct it and seek truth with all of their will and their might.
That's kind of passive aggressive as fuck right there.
Paul's always talking about the same shit, like this self-help bullshit. I think he's funny when he tries to be funny, but that self-help shit is cringe. And
terrible.
Of course, the subset, whatever he wants to call that shit, all bullshit.
Well, I mean, again, I'm just calling it as I'm seeing it and what I believe that I know about me for the majority of my life. So if I'm saying it's true for you, it's only because I believe it's true for me and everyone else who comes here. I don't see the separation, you know?
What is
like pretty much everyone on the path of freeing themselves at some point has to.
Like, where are they yelling at each other?
What she's talking about. 100%
Is it possible you're emulating that on some level?
No, I'm not.
Is it possible?
I know you want to throw a blanket of talc on.
Hold on.
You're ashamed of yourself. You want.
Yeah, here we go.
That this clown keeps talking. Now I'm going to kick you out because you're desperate for my attention or the audience's attention, and I'm not interested in hearing you speak. Newsflash, folks are here to hear me speak. We've been coming here for years. That this clown keeps talking. Interested in hearing you speak. Newsflash, folks are here to hear me speak. We've been coming here for years. We don't know who you are, and you won't show yourself on camera. You're already non-credible, and you sound effeminate. And not sure.
Where's the fucking shit?
Did I get to speak yet? I made.
Maybe
I'm
it
married,
sounded
by the
like
way.
nonsense to
Disagree,
you because your
disagree?
mind is
Married.
not fully developed like a man's mind should be.
I'm married, ma'am. I don't
That's
need.
why.
I don't
That's
need your
why.
affection
And
or your approval.
no,
Or any of these
trust
fucking
me,
faggot
you
incels
weren't going to get
in
it.
this fucking corner of the internet. We're all a bunch
I
of
don't
fucking
need.
losers.
I'm already aware I'm not going to get it, and I don't need it. Okay.
Bro, are you on the computer or are you on your phone? Are you on your phone?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. I forget that it fucking drops you out when you go to the different thing.
Oh, it drops me out?
No, it dropped me out. I was responding to a message and it dropped me out.
Okay. You got to pull up the clip Slowboy clipped out.
I can't pull shit up.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't have Discord on this computer yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it on the phone without
He
it
was
dropping me out.
screaming, bro. He was so mad on here.
And honorable and can fuck good, and then give your blessing for him to do everything he did with you to the woman who you care about, who's your daughter. That makes perfect sense as an evolved race of chimpanzees with a conscience who also have sexual chemistry. I can make that make sense.
Are you an evolutionist, Paul? How do you feel about
Yes and no. I'm very much a yes and no person.
Hold
a
on,
lot
shut
of
up,
things.
Papa. Nobody's talking to you, Papa.
Papa. Hey, Papa, stop it.
Yeah, Papa Dick Fuck. Can you please
you suck pussy? You suck pussy. Toilet bowl?
He's another guy who doesn't need pussy, right? like the pathetic warrior. He's another warlord who doesn't eat pussy.
I bet you that other guy's what am I, Zetetic Warrior? Do I look like Zetetic Warrior over
You
here?
kind of do, actually, with some gray.
Like I don't.
You kind of got a ZW vibe
I got
about you.
such more
Got the
moxie than
ZW
that
vibe.
piece of shit retard.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Listen to
I know.
A little more masculine, just a little.
I'm more masculine.
Hold on
than
a
you.
second.
Yeah, I'll
Jennifer's
take the
daughter just
testosterone
texted
test
me.
with you any day,
Hold
asshole.
on a second,
Hey,
TBE,
Papa.
you asshole. Jennifer's daughter just texted me. She said, ew, gross. Who's that disgusting lupus skin cretin on the panel with you while you're looking so hot? I'm just going to let her know that you showed up to hang out and have a
That's a
debate,
fucking lie, and
non-debate.
you know it. Yo, that's a lie.
Okay, that part was. That
Thank
part, I
you,
made that
know
up.
that. I'm
Yeah,
a
I made
big
that part up.
fucker, you guys know it. That's why you
I mean,
guys-
I always tell the truth, though, even when I lie.
Where's this dude? We got to get this dude up on here.
Who?
TBE.
He's gone. He's gone. We won't see him for another couple months.
He ain't coming back this time. He's done.
I don't know. We ain't gonna see him for a month though. He got
We
striked
betrayed
on
him.
the
We
main
made fun of him.
channel.
We said he was washing Paul's balls.
I mean, was he? I didn't see that, but I didn't even watch the clip.
It's the same shit. This is the same shit we say to everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know why he takes it so personally.
Yeah, no, you guys said that to me about fucking when Dyer came on on the stream and all that shit. So
Okay, the chat here is talking about Sabrina Wallace and biofields and shit. What are you guys even watching the fucking stream? What are you guys talking about?
We're way too late into the stream to start talking about fucking Sabrina Wallace and biofields now.
Oh,
We-
bro.
We're planning. We've been planning a whole stream on this shit.
Serena
for
Wallace is another one. You
years.
should just be able to look at this bitch and just know the bitch is crazy. You don't even need to hear the information. You just look at her and know, okay, this is a crazy fucking bitch. Insane. Schizo.
She has instructional videos. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So do a
And then
lot
the
of
happy birthday with Sabrina Wallace is
stalking
bullshit.
people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like what she talks about. Yeah, I mean, come on. So it's exactly what archaics people say about Jason. Well, his information is legitimate.
She's been through horror. You don't know. How the fuck do you know that? You don't know that. It's just a crazy bitch saying
It's
shit
just
on
a
the
crazy
internet.
bitch on fucking on the screen that you. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know anything about this bitch in her real life. Just because she says it passionately, that means it must be true or what? Okay, nano. Here we go. I know I did some nano demons. Who are these? Are these Bernie's people?
Oh, it might be. It probably is. I see that they're linked from another chat. Yeah.
Is what's the other one? What's that one lady's name? KB Visions. Is she in the chat?
Right. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know. You know, and like I know, I my sister who's recently passed away, but I mean, none of this shit was new to me. She talked about this shit to me for fucking 20 years about all this fucking bullshit. And well, you know what? She was a fucking meth head. Like, and like this fucking gang stalking, fucking, implants and spy devices and biofields and whatever. It sounds really super technical when they say it to you, and it can be very convincing. Sabrina Wallace does pull in a lot of stuff that is like actual technology, but then obfuscates it with her total bullshit at the same time. Like that's just a common grift that these people do. You can mention things that are real, and then mention some bullshit to tie into it, and then just gish gallop a whole bunch of information to where nobody can actually debunk you, because it would take hours and hours and hours just to, like Sabrina Wallace, it would take for like 10 minutes of her talking, it would take like 5 hours of debunking just for like 10 minutes of her talking. That
That's
doesn't
why we
mean
haven't
that
done the stream yet, because it's just so much. It's just overwhelming.
it's so
amount of
dense,
bullshit.
but it doesn't mean that she's saying anything that's actually fucking true. You know, she's
It's
just
the same
regurgitating material.
strategy that like Archaics uses. Just
And
like
also,
overwhelm you with bullshit.
all her credentials are fake. Like all the things that she says that she was involved with, they're not true.
Okay, Samantha says, "What's to debunk? Why not confirm? Because it's not real. How the fuck can you confirm some shit that's not real? It's made up bullshit. That she has nanobots in her and all this other fucking crazy shit."
Well, I wouldn't say even to debunk. I mean, like the whole
goosebumps. I got goosebumps, guys. That's my fucking proof.
I wouldn't say no. The goal when you listen to somebody like that is not to necessarily go in the mindset that you're going to debunk them. Yeah, you should go into it the mindset that you're going to confirm what they're saying. But if you do that, you're going to find out that they're full of shit. Is what I mean. That we're not in the mindset where we think everybody out here is full of shit. Like, yeah, she's convincing at first, like she's spitting out all these technical jargon and all this shit, and it sounds very convincing at first until you actually look into it, and it's like, okay, well, she's just convoluting all these different. It's literally like there's this old video where the guy talks about the turbo encabulator from Chrysler or whatever, and he just talks in like technical jargon. If you pull up the video, it's called Turbo Encabulator, where he just talks about technical stuff, and it sounds like he actually knows what he's talking about, but it's actually just a whole bunch of bullshit. It's kind of the same
I'm
thing.
trying to. Slow Boy said she's got that TBE clip on her page, and I don't see it. What's it called?
Yeah. Turbo Encabulator.
Okay, yeah, here I got it. Hold on.
This is basically what I think Sabrina Wallace is.
For a number of years now, work has been proceeding in order to bring perfection to the crudely conceived idea of a transmission that would not only supply inverse reactive current for use in unilateral phase detractors, but would also be capable of automatically synchronizing cardinal grammeters. Such an instrument is the turbo encabulator. Now, basically, the only new principle involved is that instead of power being generated by the relative motion of conductors and fluxes, it is produced by the modial interaction of magneto-reluctance and capacitive diractance. The original machine had a base plate of prefamulated amulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two spurving bearings were in a direct line with a panametric fan.
See, Samantha's still spurging in the chat.
Hydrocoptic Marsal veins.
That's not what we're saying.
To the ambipatient lunar wane shaft that side fumbling.
The lunar wane shaft.
This guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about, right? It's complete fucking utter bullshit. Nothing he's saying means anything.
Samantha, come on up. I think you're the one that says your birthday. Come on up. Enjoy your birthday. Come to the barbecue. We're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I know you probably have implants. They're in your skin. They're controlling everything that you do.
Like, all this fucking shit.
Yeah, I know. Look at this fiber. Look, I have my microscope. Look at this fiber. It's obviously Morgellons. Yeah, I know. I know your type. I know your type.
We know all about this shit. You got some nano you can show us to prove it? Show us some nano.
Yeah, you got the nano. You got your electron microscope, so you can show us the nanotechnology. No, I can see that. I can see the nanotechnology. You can see the nano with her eyes. She has electron microscope eyes. Look at the nanofibers coming out of my skin, right? Yeah, no, you're fucking insane.
Prevented. The main winding was of the normal Lotus O delta type placed in panendermic semi-boloid slots of the stator. Every seventh conductor being connected by a non
What's happening is these people are on Bernie's stream, so I don't think the link is pinned on Bernie's stream.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got to come over to the real stream.
We're gonna celebrate your birthday with you. I don't know how to. Is there anyone over on Bernie's channel or Samantha? If you just leave Bernie's channel, get the fuck out and go to the Chalk Body Outline channel. One word, Chalk Body Outline, and then the link's pinned there. Tranquil Vortex said done. Okay. Maybe that's why no one's coming up. They're all watching from Bernie. We're siphoning Bernie's viewers. They don't have a link.
Reversible Tremie pipe to the differential girdle spring on the up end of the Grammys. The turbo encabulator has now reached a high level of development, and it's being successfully used in the operation of Nofer trunnions. Moreover, whenever a fluorescent score motion is required, it may also be employed in conjunction with a drawn reciprocation dingle arm to reduce sinusoidal repleneration. It's not cheap, but I'm sure the government will buy it.
That's what happens when Serena Wallace's stream ends. Everyone starts laughing. Yeah, if y'all want to come on the link and you're watching from Bernie's channel, for sure on Chalk Body Outline channel, the link is pinned. I'm not sure. It might be on EBT's channel, Enslaved by Truth. It may also be pinned there as well. Probably is. Is the link pinned on your channel, dude?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was experiencing some side fumbling in my lunar wave shaft due to an inconsistency in my dingle arm within my turbo encabulator gram meter. So I wasn't appropriately transmitting the nano nanometers to appropriate gram meters. If you know what I'm talking about.
I feel you. I feel you, bro.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, because of the government. Basically,
This said she wants to get on. We'll see if that's true.
Is it pinned on my chat? I don't know, dude. I mean, like, I'm not.
Come on, we're amateurs at this shit.
I'm not in my home. I'm not in my studio. I'm not in my home studio, so I don't. I'm winging it.
They said Bernie shit is better. You guys believe in Sabrina Wallace? Come on.
I've got something. Bernie probably probably did an interview with Sabrina Wallace. To be honest, I don't know.
I bet he had a lap dance from her.
Oof.
She probably dropped some nano on him.
Oof. I mean, she looks like she's Midwestern nice, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's definitely a Wisconsin last call. She's out there in the last call for sure.
Yeah, for
She'll
sure.
probably be looking real nice at 2 in the morning when you're fucked up. Like,
2 in the morning at Culver's, sitting in the drive-thru.
You get them cheese curds and the fucking walleye.
Getting the cheese curds. Cheese curds and a butter burger. I mean, like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you need, man. A Culver's date with Sabrina Wallace. She should auction that off, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, she said Drew played a Tommy clip. Come on. You guys, the shit's not even up here. I'll look for it again.
Oh, did you get the Tommy clip? Oh, okay, yeah. So Tommy didn't know that he was that he had his camera on, and there was a fucking I guess he had a dildo and fucking porno on his screen, and he didn't know. He didn't know.
I don't see it. I don't see it on here, Slowboy. Unless is there another Slowboy channel? Is there 2 channels?
She has like 20 fucking channels, I think.
Really?
I don't know. She gets banned all the time. I'm not uploading that filth to YouTube. What the fuck?
Well, then why would you want us to play it? You want us to play it?
Why would you want to play it? What the fuck? Why are you gaslighting us like that? God damn it. I come here to get away from gaslighting from females, and then females come up here and they just gaslight us like that. That's bullshit.
You
It's
think
in the Discord.
you ever seen Sabrina Wallace at Wisconsin Dells?
At the Dells?
You seen her at
I mean,
Noah's Ark?
at
Okay,
Noah's
finally
Ark.
the show's about to get good. Here we go. Finally.
I never go to Noah's Ark. I go to Odyssey, I think.
What's up, Samantha? Can you mute the device you're listening to?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not me. That's her.
And then, okay, like you muted your mic, but can you just mute like you're listening to the channel so there's an echo? But unmute the mic.
Okay, I've never done this. Hi.
Yeah, it's all good.
So just add this window. Okay.
Okay, is it your birthday today?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
All right,
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, I didn't get any songs today. Cool. What's up? I'm new to your channel. This is odd. But
right,
you were
all
talking
right.
about Sabrina Wallace.
What country are you in?
I'm in Canada.
Oh, well,
I'm in most south of it. Yeah.
that explains enough from the get-go. So
We have a lot of like energy attacks here. Like my town is either full of Satanists or witches or this energy attacks.
are you a French? Do you speak French?
No.
No.
I'm on my 900th day of Russian Duolingo, but even that, no. It's like
Why do you think there's so many Satanists in your town?
I think there's
What draws them there? I mean, not that.
Well, it's like Kingsville, and I think that there was a lot of like just corrupt like when you see the pictures of the people on the walls of like the founders, they all look really like creepy, like super creepy. Like even like the church I went to, it's just like I don't know what kind of things you guys talk about, but probably
We talk about creepy.
Yeah, they're like really corrupt looking like
corrupt looking.
Yeah, I don't know, like
corrupt looking. Yeah.
I don't know how to go upon it.
I mean, what do you think about this guy with the flat brim hat? I mean, that's pretty corrupt looking, in my opinion. What do you think about that?
Maybe just like gangsters that probably like would like I just feel that this.
You think he worked? He probably works for Venezuela. He probably works for Venezuela, to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean, there's subliminal messages all in here that you haven't even caught on to yet.
But then again, I see you're wearing the three-striped Adidas. I mean, like, do you work for Venezuela as well, or no?
I just got this. Is it?
Do you play the football? You play the football? No, you do not play the football. No.
So you have 3 stripes on one arm, and then there's 3 stripes on another. That's like a 33.
That's a 666, right? That's a 3. That's a 666 and a 33.
Encoded.
Well, I don't.
AI did this.
What
Adidas?
What have you? Hold on. What have you experienced then since that you agree with Sabrina Wallace about?
Okay, so like I started having these like crazy panic attacks, people call them here, where like I would just like completely not even be able to like stop like I don't people call me like autistic, and I was like I wasn't like this before I lived here. And like other people have had experiences where like literally a person from our church, like he's never had any mental health issues, and then suddenly he's like thinking he's like a superhero in a movie, and like his wife went to a prophet and he said, oh, that like cannabis in your backyard, your Satanist neighbor hexed them. And he like knew nothing about them. So it's just like all these weird stories and stuff.
Did it feel like that you were walking on sunshine?
I was in the sunshine a lot, but like no.
But did it feel like you were walking on sunshine?
No, what do you mean by that? Like
yeah, nothing. It's a joke. It's a joke.
But like yeah, I don't want to like.
I don't know how many people are going to get that joke, but it's pretty funny if the people that do get it.
Psycho? Are you like? Is it like
air duster? Are you familiar with computer air duster?
Like drugs? Drugs? You said no. I wasn't. I was on like no.
You were on duster. You were on air duster.
No, that is like one drug.
No.
I've done all the others.
I'm just checking. We're just trying to, we're truthers here. We're gonna investigate all possibilities here.
Go ahead. I've done all
True
the
skeptics don't believe, things on face value, right?
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
So what was there anything that you did with your life where before you noticed these attacks? Like, were you like exposing anything online or anything like that?
Yeah.
That would have made you a target.
I was posting wildfires last.
Oh, you mean plasma fires, right?
Yeah. So that was my first YouTube short, and you guys are actually the first people that are making me realize this. But yeah, the timing was my life is completely chaos forever. I don't even know what I don't have like any chat or anything that I'm seeing, so I just feel like I'm just talking to you guys. But
You got a channel? I mean, put your channel link in the.
Whoa.
Nope.
I think they got her. The Satanists got her, bro.
Got her. Plasma the fuck out of here.
She talked about the plasma fire and the fucking witches.
Like I'm walking on sunshine.
Damn, bro.
Damn, got him.
She's gone on her birthday of all things, too, bro.
Damn, Jeff Snyder, where you at, dog? Where the fuck's Jeff Snyder at? Why's he never come up on our streams?
He watching them. What was the last one? It's like the bugs on the camera, and he was calling it fucking. I can't remember. He had a name for them. Some kind of drones. Dragons.
I don't know.
Dragon
drones. I guess we'll wait for her to come back. But I mean, I think they
ain't coming back, bro. The Satanists got her.
They plasma zapped her out this bitch. Like she's done. They air dusted.
They pressed the button, and then
they air dusted this bitch out of here. She's gone.
That nano activated, bro.
She's literally walking on the nano sunshine right now,
bro.
Probably feels good, to be honest, but who knows? Well, for one, I don't know if she was a true Canadian. I don't know if she was a true Canadian because she didn't apologize. Did she apologize at all? Yeah, I guess she did.
She might.
I guess she did apologize, but
yeah, we weren't rude to her, Bernie. We weren't rude.
I might have been a little bit rude, to be honest, but
I wanted to hear the story. I wanted to hear the witches and Satanists.
I did too, but at the same time, it's like I know the type of people that like think that I think that woman is legitimate. It's always the same. It's always the same story.
That's some tweaker shit.
No, it doesn't necessarily have to be tweakers, but usually it kind of is. But but then we'd have people like Benton that would say that I'm a tweaker of legal methamphetamine. I guess we would have people like that would come up here and say that kind of shit towards me. So, it is what it is, I guess.
Well, rest in peace, Samantha. It was
you
fun.
See me kicking my face all the time, right? Where's Aphrodite at?
Oh, wait, she's back. She's back. They teleported her back.
I think it worked.
Damn.
We thought the Satanists got you.
Oh no, I hope not. No.
Okay.
When I moved in this house, it had 666, an upside down cross, and Hail Satan, and a swastika carved into the wall.
Base.
Yeah.
Yeah, base.
Gotta carve that out.
Damn. Do you have a channel where
you think those things mean anything? You think those things have inherent meaning to them?
Like
you believe in Christianity that comes from, or
yeah, like through the last 3 years, like I feel like I took Jesus on as like a teammate in this, and like you do get an authority through him, like when you believe. I scratched out the 666, the Hail Satan, and the upside down cross, but then like the swastika is so much bigger, and I literally thought that my landlord would like get mad at me, so like I left that one. But it also has like a previous.
Your landlord let you move in though with all that on the scratch.
He doesn't. He's my.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, he's like my ex's brother. He's an idiot and whatever.
Did you?
But I left the swastika because it's huge, but also because it used to have different meanings, right? So like it could be like.
Okay. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. It's the stars, and yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
this
asking.
This is like Truther 101 stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like what's like that Iron Cross thing about? Like, like is it like
You're talking about the Maltese cross?
Yeah, they're different ones. Like, it's not just like
Yeah, but I mean, like, even the upside down cross is not satanic. There's Satan doesn't have a cross. Like, for one, Satan doesn't have a cross.
Yeah.
The upside down cross is actually St. Peter's cross. It represents St. Peter because he was crucified upside down. So it's not satanic whatsoever. It's actually very Christian, the upside down cross. So.
That's cool. But like, I had a friend who gave me like this, and she like didn't want it because she associated with like Nazis. So it's like,
I thought it was evil.
Yeah, no. The Maltese cross was used by people within that region, and then it was used by the Nazis. But there's nothing inherently evil or wrong about it.
Okay, BT. So hold on a second. Let's get to the story. What you experienced as far as these attacks or whatever.
Is that a weed grinder? Is that what?
Yeah, that was
a weed grinder. A weed grinder.
You got that key? You got that key?
Is that allowed? Yeah, is it cool?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, like I had a family, and then like a month ago, like this is on YouTube. Is this on YouTube? Is this like a therapy session? Is this like a? But I don't know.
Group therapy. Yeah.
To share, like I'm getting into.
Yeah, we'll bill you later for this. We've already charged
like,
your
I'm getting into
insurance.
court cases. I'm not in court right now, but like just the behavior of everyone in my family that like lives here and like happening to like neighbors now. It's like everyone is a psychopath, and it's like everyone is just like raging and completely just like not acting like kind or well. And I just like I know probably like everywhere is feeling kind of stressed, but like this seems just like violent and just really weird. And yeah, I don't know if it's like these like energy attacks that like. So when I learned about Sabrina Wallace, when I started listening to her stuff, and like yeah, like I'm like, this is a person who has either been through a lot of stuff, or like, you know, a lot of people say that she's making shit up, but either way, I think she's giving away a lot of really good valuable information that gets lost in her delivery. She's always just like complaining about people complaining about her, and that's most of her videos.
Well, unfortunately, a lot of people that do that kind of stuff complain about the same thing. Like they just what we would call like data dump a bunch of material, and then people will actually go and look at the data and be like, well, what you're talking about actually is bullshit. And then the person that data dumps will have to touche back with, well, these people are just attacking me. Like Archaics, for one, will say, well, these people are dungeon programming, AIX controlled. Like they don't want, you know, they're in this mindset where they can't even understand this data. And I think it for somebody that is an actual, let's just say like truth explorer, I don't even know what the good term would be. Somebody that's just interested in these topics. It's very dangerous to look at one individual and then just take whatever they say on face value and just go with it. Even if it emotionally like appeals to you, and then you're emotionally bonded with this person through the screen, like you should never take what they're saying at face value. You should always do your due diligence and check what they're saying, even if it does feel like what they're saying relates to you. Oftentimes that's what an actual psyop will do. That's what a psyop really would do, right? It's looking for people that are in vulnerable situations as yourself. It's presenting material and presenting a person that seems to be kind of in the same situation as you, and then emotionally expressing stuff in a technical way. And then you're going to respond to that and connect to that and attach to that. And anytime that you do that, that's not going to be beneficial to you whatsoever.
Okay. So it's like
is what I'm saying. Is what I would say.
Yeah, that's almost like a cult, like a kind of like a
cult
of,
exactly. Yes.
Do you guys know about like the Sovereign's Way? Have you heard of Law for Mankind?
What is
it? Yeah, about like sovereign citizenship.
Yeah, it's kind of like if it's an umbrella, that's like one of the raindrops coming off the umbrella. So that one's like Canada and Scotland. Like there's two men, but my like I guess my like ex-husband now, he went to Scotland in July and came back, and he was like, he says,
why did he leave you?
well, I mean, he's always wanted to like cheat on me and just leave me for like 8 years and make me out to be a horrible person and all this stuff. I don't know. Like,
You guys have children or no?
yeah. She's kind of kidnapped right now. It's kind of like, I don't know, like his family just took her and said that I'm the problem, and I'm like, I'm literally just reacting like to him being crazy. But so he like went to Scotland.
Were you bringing up this kind of Sabrina Wallace kind of
No,
stuff
no,
with
no,
them?
that was new. That was new, and that was literally like a light in my tunnel of like, wow, I'm not crazy. Maybe it is just this like 5G thing or 6G thing, but also it's like,
That's what's called a cope. That's what's called a
yeah,
cope.
I know. It just gave me, it kind of got me out of a hole, but like it just helped me to realize that like he like came back and said that he's not entitled to experience anyone else's emotions, and like if I wasn't gonna let him to cheat on me, that means that he has to, that this is like what they're teaching him. And I'm like, I'm not, I
Who's
don't
teaching
know.
him that?
It's like this like law for
who's teaching?
mankind, like this like law for mankind thing, but maybe I shouldn't be talking about it.
Wait, what is it? I've
Hold
never.
on,
I don't know what you're talking about.
no, hold up.
We can talk about it.
It's like a website, but
Is
like,
this like a red pill thing or something?
well, yeah,
Like
I wasn't sure, but like, you know, I also have like their material, and I think that what I'm trying to say is that he misinterprets a lot of it for his own thing, and that's another thing with like watching anything online or like watching anyone telling you this is the answer, is that when we would watch it together, he would have a whole different meaning than what they're even trying to say.
What are they? What do you think they're trying to say?
So
He's hearing cheat on you.
Yeah, and I'm hearing like, don't do that, and like, you know, you should just have this trust, and like he's saying like yeah, you would allow it, but he's saying like he's like yeah, my wife and I would allow that.
Is he a Muslim? Is he Muslim?
No, he's no. But my mom got a Muslim Uber driver today that told her on the way home that I'm so beautiful, and like he loves his wife and he would never leave her and like stuff. And I'm like, he said
he was trying to holler at your mom.
Yeah, he said he would drive me anywhere, and like he would drive my dad around. And
I mean, if I was an Uber driver, I'd probably drive you anywhere as long as you paid for it. I would drive you anywhere you wanted to go.
Instead of $100,
Is this your husband here? Is this Thomas?
No.
Your husband?
No, that looks like one of my old boyfriends from a long time ago.
Yeah, we're about to have marriage counseling here live on OE.
Hey, he got a Sega CD
So
up in
basically,
the house.
he went to this like Scotland retreat, and I think he kind of
Sega CD. Damn.
Yeah, man, he got that game Third World War.
But he they basically like tell you about the laws and how the laws are all messed up and how to like control the
what is it called? We've heard of something similar to this in the United States, but it might be different for the Scotland one.
Yeah, it's like Sovereign's Way. It's like
Sovereign's Way. It's a organized pseudo legal commercial argument.
Yeah,
Is what it,
yeah. So I'm actually gonna.
So your husband saw that, and then he wanted like a harem of women.
Yeah, just like calling slaves.
He validated it that he already had them.
Yeah, because it's not the man's natural way to be monogamous. He needs to be polyamory because that's the man's natural way and all this kind of bullshit, right?
The girls don't even know about each other. So
see, you're legit. Your husband's a piece of shit. Fuck that dude.
Yeah, your husband's the crazy one.
I know.
Yeah, your husband's.
I don't know. You do got to be kind of crazy to lose the daughter.
Well, I mean, I already came from I already survived the.
No, yeah, it's probably both ways. But he was probably clever enough to.
He already, I got better. I don't know if he could get better.
How old is your daughter? How old is your daughter?
She's 6.5. She would be starting grade 1 homeschool. Like
that's such a wow.
And she's just like, she might be an Ajax, and the OPP
that's
are
such
like, you don't want your kid
important time for both of you to be with her.
It's like she's gonna lose her first tooth, and I'm like, holy crap! I didn't even get to talk to her today.
And that's sad.
Yeah, so it's really.
Were you guys involved with the church? You said before.
Yeah, so the like church, like I wish I had pictures of like their founders. Like they look.
What kind of church was it?
It's called it's just like a united church, but
like Lutheran or something. Or?
Was it universalism?
No, it's just a united. They're just like non-denominational. It's just like the neighborhood church. I don't know. But
Methodist, United Methodist.
no, it doesn't have any other words.
Okay, just
Like
United.
like pastor is from Korea, I think.
So it's Baptist probably in reality.
No, that's
No?
this one United. Is it just I don't know. I'm from like a Mennonite church and I was Catholic before that, so I just kind of
Okay,
jump around
interesting.
wherever like. But yeah, it's because of the church's live stream that I figured out my boyfriend was or husband was like cheating.
What part of Canada are you in?
The like most southern town is called.
The most southern town of Canada.
we had a lot of like bootlegging, like like
what province? What province is that?
Ontario. It's like right near
Ontario.
Detroit. Like we
Okay.
are like Detroit light, like Windsor. I'm from Windsor.
Yeah. Our boy Bong. Dude, you need to meet our boy Bong Ripper.
Yeah, who's that?
Do you smoke weed? Do you
What?
smoke weed?
That's yeah.
Do you like anime? Yeah, he's right there in the chat, right there. Bong Ripper.
Let me go on the Discord. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yo, this is a match made in heaven right here, Bong Ripper. He has a special needs child as himself. He's very funny. He's very funny. He's balding. And he's a ginger, so I hope that's not a problem. He's balding and he's a ginger.
He's a little
very
bit of a
funny
furry too, but that's okay.
He's
very funny. He's a very talented artist. He's a very talented artist. He likes anime stuff. He has a bunch of toys. He likes like fucking Funko Pops and shit like that. You know, like
my sister likes that stuff. Yeah.
you like that kind of shit. Yeah. Oh, it's a match made in heaven right here. Like I mean. Bong Ripper, come up here. Come up here. This is your new wife.
Oh boy. I've been watching all these
and then so you're in that area. Do you know a lot about Tecumseh, Chief Tecumseh?
Yeah. So
yeah.
Oh man, EBT loves you now.
Oh wait.
Oh no. She's gonna have some Tecumseh relic. Here we go.
She's got his skull, bro.
You know what? Nobody knows where Tecumseh's bones are. Actually, that's actually a mystery.
I've had this since I was a child.
History of Ontario. There you
I
go.
have 5 billion objects in my house, but I knew exactly where it was.
Awesome.
I don't know what's in it.
I'm totally in love, but only because I know that you're like perfect for Bong Gripper.
Yeah,
he needs to come up on here. We're gonna do live truthering speed date. Come up here, Bong Ripper. We're doing live truthering speed date.
Okay.
No, he's in the chat. He's literally in the chat, dude.
He's in the chat.
He's in the chat right now.
He is here. Click that link, Bong Ripper. Come on
Click
up.
the link, dude.
Comb your hair real quick and come on up.
This is
comb your hair. Comb your hairs. Do the comb over. Come up on here, or put the hat on. Put the hat
furry
on.
Costume on.
Or the furry, yeah, put the furry. Do you like furry? Hey, she definitely looks like she has a furry pajama suit, right? You probably have a.
I don't like to wear all polyester. I get really that's another thing.
But you probably have a pajama suit like that has a hood and everything on it, right? Don't you?
Yeah, but
like with ears. You probably have something that has ears.
I don't have ears, no.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you. You're perfect for our boy. You're perfect for our boy. I mean, this is a match made in heaven.
I think he's brushing his teeth right now, and he's gonna come on.
Yeah, you need to come up here. He's being a pussy if you don't come up
chance,
on
bro. Don't puss out, bro. We got
this
you.
is literally like 1 in a million. Like the stars have aligned tonight. If the only thing that comes out of Truther Barbecue 3.0, if it's not this match made in heaven, then I don't know what are we doing? What are we doing here anymore?
What is that? Hold on. Let me make it big. Hold on.
I don't know. We got some like.
Yeah, we got Chief Tecumseh. Yes.
I don't know. I've
Is
never.
that a woodcut?
Yeah, they're like line like yeah.
Nice.
Like
Oh,
I was such a leftist that I was like conflicted having this because I was like, am I gonna get?
Whoa, not me.
Whoa, what are you doing? No, damn it, that's it.
Wait, no, she's here.
No,
there we go.
Is it working? All right. But yeah, it's just like all these. Do you guys watch like John Levi's channel?
Yeah, John Levi. John Levi.
How do you say it? I don't know, but
yeah, John because
like
he's so
his
boring.
most recent video, he shows like, you know, kind of tribal stuff, and they were referred to as like vacationers in this like big city that they instantly called the city, even though there wasn't like enough people to.
No, John Bernard Shaw. Tecumseh was not from Ontario. He ended up dying in Ontario. He was actually from the area around Serpent Mound in Ohio, and he established a city in around Indianapolis called Prophetstown. So his brother was known as the Prophet. Tenskwatawa was his brother, the Prophet.
So Samantha, you are reformed leftist.
Oh yeah, I was gonna be I mean, like I was trans identifying in 2016. Like
You're perfect for Bong Ripper. What got you out? What got you
you
out
guys
of
are like a match. Seriously, a match made in hell realm, I guess, or heaven, whatever. Yeah.
What do you think got you out of that mindset?
You guys will be so in love. Like I'm already like I'm giddy about it.
What? Say. What got me out was like I was fully in the opiate epidemic where I was like, you know, like being fully abused.
Are you shooting heroin?
Yeah, like I have the stuff to prove it. Like
March, yeah. How long were you on heroin?
well, I mean, it wasn't like I snorted heroin off of a
Yeah, snorted it first. Yeah, that's how most people start.
So yeah, I never bought heroin to inject, and I'm really thankful because I probably would have died. But I was doing like Dilaudid and hydromorphs and and like just like I was shooting Ritalin at the end. I did like meth on a crazy thing I call sketch week that, you know, like yeah, I just have a lot of experiences that I should have been arrested for that I hope I'm not. I don't think you can be arrested for talking about things, but yeah, maybe.
No. We are not affiliated with law enforcement in any way.
We're here to help you. This is our boy Bong Ripper here.
He lives right by you. He lives right by you.
Dude.
Where? Like, where's right by? Because people have big ideas of what, like.
I'm in like Chatham, Kent. Is where
Oh
I'm
yeah,
at.
you are like nearby. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not far.
You're near the
Feels
reserves
like
where the cannabis. Yeah, you're near the cannabis. You're closer to that, I think. That's cool. Truth or speed.
Indeed.
So yeah, basically I like replaced the like opiates with alcohol because you could just buy that at the store, and then I turned into an alcoholic to get off the opiates, and then like met that, you know, my husband, and just like kind of got shamed out of watching Colbert Report all the time, but it also got like yeah, like you know how people wake up to things, but like when you think you're already awake but you're watching like garbage, it's you just feel extra dumb after that, I think. So so then like I have shifted to YouTube, and I didn't know that anything was on YouTube that I know exclusively watch. Like I would watch like crafting videos and like instructional sewing things, and like I thought that's what YouTube was, or like cat videos. Yeah.
No, it's full of crazy people like us. It's very, very informative and uniting. And I wasn't even planning on coming up tonight, guys, because I got like way too drunk on TBE stream the other night, and I was like in full recovery mode for the rest of the weekend. So
yeah, I'm not ever up this late, but I also got way too drunk the other day, except I was at a literal bar, and I think I got sexually assaulted, and I'm not really sure.
Got a really bad stream of luck going on right now.
I know. That's why I keep just trying to like play my piano and stay in my house and drink beer.
Yeah, this region's fucked though. Like I've been here for like probably about 5 years now, and like you were saying earlier, the opioid crisis down here is really, really bad. Almost everyone I've encountered has been addicted to some sort of like methamphetamine or fentanyl, and I'm just sitting there like smoking weed, and I'm like, like that's
my first one. Weed was like, this was my last one. This was what I did. Like I did a little bit. Like maybe it wasn't a game. I mean, Robitussin was a gateway in high school.
Robitussin?
Yeah.
Like the cough syrup?
Yeah. Like I like the capsules. You could just swallow like 6 of them. Don't do that.
No, I don't plan on it. Never.
But yeah, I would
My liver's already destroyed.
Yeah. My liver had to regenerate.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you found some symbols in your house. That's
Oh yeah,
that's wacky.
Yeah.
But you decided to keep the tiny mustache man symbol?
Yeah, I don't know if I can show it.
No, don't do that.
Show it. Yeah, you can't even see it. It's not even.
You
can
know
see where I scratched it
I
out.
mean, I guess it's
You can
your
see where it
channel.
was. You can see where it was. You can't really see the.
Okay. Intense. Yeah.
Are you a
like,
juggalo, Samantha?
No. There
not a
were
fan
boys
of
in high school
ICP.
that were. Yeah. I'm of that age that.
No whippets. No
What?
whippets and no whippets in the parking lot at the Juggalo gatherings.
No.
Sorry, it's EBT mentioned it earlier. That's what he was referring to. Is I'm walking on sunshine. It's Towley from South Park when he's high on whippets, and they're making fun of this chick from that intervention show. It was like one of the first episodes. She's just getting like blasted in the Walmart parking lot, or I think it's like a Staples or something.
I should have been. I could have been. But
Yeah,
no.
it's a really cheap high, but it like totally fucks with your brain. So I don't advise that.
No, I think I have done it, and much like crack, I was like, "Is that it?"
Oh, yeah. So it was like fairly lackluster then.
I'm so happy that crack was not whack for, or was whack for me. Crack was whack. Crack was not great. Crack was not. Crack was so not great that I can't even say how. Like, you just like for me, I just didn't want to keep doing it. But I also learned when I was on Abilify why mushrooms wouldn't work. People kept trying to give me mushrooms, and I'd be like, "When does it start? When does it start?" And they're like, "You should definitely be really fucked right now." And I'm like, "I'm not, but I wish I was. I'm so sorry. I'm wasting all your shit." But Abilify floods the receptors in your brain so that psilocybin can't get in it, like at all. And it continues
basically
that
counteracts it. Yeah.
It continues that for a whole year. So I kept doing mushrooms to make sure that it was out of my brain, and then suddenly things started going purple, and I was like, "Good." And I could show you a painting of who I saw in a tree. Like, this is my Bible that I painted, like my painting Bible. But
you saw someone in a tree on mushrooms?
Well, I mean, so like I have
Let's
these,
see
like
it.
I have these
That's
like juniper
intense.
trees, which are like evergreen trees, right? So at the ends of all the trees are like these monkey creatures, and they're all fucking all the time, and I just see them, and they're like, "We're just here, just like you're just
They're
here.
nympho
You're
monkey
fucking, we're just here
creatures.
fucking, we're all just
Whoa.
fucking." I'm like,
Are
"Oh
they
my god,
hanging from
please."
deuces?
Like, it's just but I gotta find it. Hold on, there's so many pages. This is
Yo, you guys are totally like two peas in a pod. You guys are like peas and carrots.
We can't combine forces. The mental illness would just be far too strong.
No, well, that's the
Schizo
balance that I gotta like achieve here. Like,
yes, balance. It's key.
my ex's astrology, like I just met some cool artists in this place that it's the place that I knew about my town, like the first thing I knew about it before I even lived here. That's just like these artists. But I told them his astrology, and they instantly were like, "That guy's a psychopath." Like, I'm like, yeah, like it's built into his like human design chart. Like it's just
Was he a Scorpio?
He has like savior complex, and he just wants to help everyone.
Yeah, what's your sign, Bong Ripper? What's your sign?
Pisces, I believe.
That's
I'm a water sign.
What are you, Samantha?
Well, I'm a Virgo because like today's Virgo, but I got so many Virgos in my chart. But I'm Virgo, Sagittarius moon, so it's like perfect chaos. Maybe like it's like I don't know how to.
She knows her like whole star chart. I just know like the one. That's it. I don't know.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
my rising.
Don't try to flex. Don't try to flex
Lord.
like you don't know what that is.
I know so much about mine that like when you
I do
have,
know what
like,
it is. I just don't know mine.
So my
Says the guy with the Funko Pop collection.
I can't find this.
Those are the kids.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, so
We want to see the monkeys.
I guess when
Oh,
you're
shit.
a Virgo, that means that your 12th house, like I don't know if it's all Virgos, but like for my like 12th house is in Leo, which means that I was likely in a past life royalty, and also definitely had at least one, if not more, public executions. And as part of this energy attack or my awakening or whatever the fuck I've been experiencing, like
I bet you were in the French Revolution. That's why. That's why I got that French energy from you originally.
Is it? You know, that's
Marie Antoinette or
because,
something.
like, I don't know where my family is from, but my ex got this in from Scotland because I guess the name comes from that, and
It's got the tartan on there. Is that his tribe?
Well, this is mine. Like, I don't know anything about my family. I don't know
Cooper is his name.
my name. That's me.
That's your name. Okay, gotcha.
But like, my family knows nothing about their history, and it's just like me and my sister would grow up
Orphan
watching.
trains.
Oh,
you heard of
man.
the orphan trains?
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Davey.
People just show up, like
Yeah, man.
they
That's
just are
probably
put
why
in-
you don't know anything about your family.
You guys were Irish Catholic or Protestant?
Well, my mom grew up telling me that one of her relatives was one of them.
You look like you have native in you, though. Are you? Do you have any?
I've always been
No?
told that, and I've always been told that, but nobody.
Gotta do that,
Yeah,
like,
you look like you have a little
23andMe
bit of
DNA
native in you.
I wanted to, and like, look,
Yeah, your mom might have been hiding a little bit of a secret. I
there
think.
are so many secrets you don't even know. That
John
was part of my
Redcorn.
like nervous
John
breakdown.
Redcorn.
Literal Sherlock Holmes, like
Come home, TV.
Top Mansion, whatever he calls it. I can't find anything, but this is a cool page. This is just like I just.
So that looks dope as
Who's
fuck.
that?
Look,
It's just like
this is your girl. This is your girl, Bong Ripper.
Oh, sorry. This is.
Look at her. Is that your diary?
Well, it's like a Bible. So basically,
That's your Bible. You got your Bible all drawn up.
Yeah, I just
like it.
Yo,
Love
shout
it.
out to Bang.
I draw mud flood stuff, I guess. Like, I don't know.
At least you're not smoking it.
Yeah.
Have you smoked any pages out of that Bible?
No.
No.
It is similar paper. So this was a therapeutic one where my family was just pulling out from underneath me. It says, "I, the Lord, have poured out my fury on you," and I just painted God's wrath.
Whoa.
They're all feeling God's wrath. These motherfuckers.
How did you do that and still have the text like where you can read it? That's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's just watercolor. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Like it's you could really see it, but I just like
My mom used to do the same thing in her Bibles. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it helps it to be memorable of like where you can find things. Except I can't find this page now because maybe the psilocybin monkeys don't want you guys to see them. But
Could be the case.
Psilocybin monkeys.
Yeah.
Are you racist?
The ones having sex on the trees.
What do you think about black folks? Because this is a big thing with Bong Ripper. He's like a raging racist bigot. What do you think about black folks?
I've been outed.
She said,
Your husband's your husband's black,
there's no
isn't he?
swastikas carved into my walls, so
Her husband's black. I knew it.
No, but like maybe.
Is he Venezuelan? Is your husband Venezuelan?
No,
good. I'm chill with the homies.
Swiss Mennonite, like super.
Oh,
white. Super white.
Shit. Yeah, no,
super
like
white.
the opposite of that.
Uber white.
Yeah.
Does he have tons of hair, or does he have beautiful hair?
Probably
Is he blonde hair, blue eyes?
Those guys are no good. Those guys want to cheat on you all the time.
No, she don't want to have anything to do with the ginger, balding, middle-aged man. Then probably
Need a guy like Bong Ripper that's not going to be out here trying to line up all these side bitches.
I don't want any side bitches. Thank you.
No, I don't play it like
I want
that.
to be. I want to be the only side bitch.
I'm a monogamous fellow.
this Bible is pretty dope, to be honest. Like I think it's pretty
nice.
cool.
Very
I think Bong Ripper definitely enjoys this because he's a bit of an artist himself.
That's cool.
I'm a little autistic, yes.
You are autistic too. Which one said that?
Debatable.
Yeah, me
Why
too.
don't you
Like,
look her in the eyes, Bong Ripper? Look her in the eyes, okay? Can you guys make eye contact?
It's really weird that you're like trying to force me to engage with like eye contact with someone. I feel very
it's
pressured.
like eye contact
I'm
with the
coerced. I've
machine.
been
There's a
coerced.
machine between. There's a machine.
So the next time I see you guys on a
Yeah.
stream,
I
I,
am
want
looking,
to see you
though.
guys together in the same room on the same camera.
Yeah, both you have cold dead.
I mean, the kid's going back to school now, so I'll be like free kind of during the week, so that's always fun. But yeah, Kingsville ain't that far from here. Just but a stone's throw away.
Yeah. Someone in the chat saying Chinese astrology, Bazzi astrology was something
No
that
idea.
was me. No, but it's just like a lot of like everyone has elements and you got to balance the numbers. So if you have like too much metal, which like Jacob had enough metal for like 3 people, and then my daughter has enough metal for like 2 people. I barely have any, and this whole house is decorated like pastels and pink and white and silver. It's like all this like metal shit. So it's like this is a war zone, and when they're not here, it's like so peaceful. And when my daughter and I are just here, it's like so peaceful. But then it's like he walks in and just. But he's also like, I don't know.
What do you mean by metal though? Like he's got 3 types of metal. I don't.
Oh no, like so like with this Bazzi astrology, like you put in your birthday, you put in like where you're born, and it like shoots other thing, just like human design, just like astrology.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the planets, how they relate to their elements, like their metal elements.
Okay. Yeah, so like, there's like wood and fire and earth and.
Bong Ripper likes metal though, like the music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Do you like what kind of music do you like, Samantha?
It goes.
No, she's a metalhead too, dude. Like this is a match made in heaven, dude.
She's grabbing her fucking guitar. She's gonna shred.
She's gonna shred, dude.
I bet she
I
can play
can
better.
only play with Rocksmith. That's the thing. I can only play to like a video game.
She's better than
Video
OTW.
game, like I was impressing this fucking douchebag bartender yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, like.
All right, here we go.
Like I can't play it, but I can play it with like the thing. I just want to show that like this is
Yeah, shred for us. Let's go. Was that an Ibanez or some shit?
Bass,
right? I don't know what this is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's Ibanez.
It is an Ibanez.
500 pounds.
Yeah, they're heavy.
No, come on.
No, I can't. Like
she's got to use a game. She's got to use rock game to.
It's just a stage prop. Yeah, come on.
I could like pretend.
Tickle the strings a little bit. Tickle the strings a little bit.
Like that? Like just, I'll pretend.
Yeah.
Is that?
This is
Can you hear it?
Whoa.
I don't know.
We're used to Jake the asshole coming in here and like going full
Right?
bog mode on us.
Yo, Bong. Wait, can we get an address? Bong Ripper can be there in his minivan in probably like 10, 15 minutes.
So mad.
My minivan. Oh man.
I just had that fucking bartender with his hands down my pants yesterday, and I was like,
No, we're not talking about hands and pants. We're not talking about hands and pants.
Well, okay, maybe I just said too much. I don't know.
What was he looking for?
She said she got S8 apparently.
He's just like
I mean, what girl hasn't at this point? I mean, let's be honest, but
yeah, I just checked
Sad
off my
world.
list. Somehow I never had that in Windsor, but like he was just like wow, I feel so lucky. I'm so lucky, and I'm like, yeah, you probably like.
Where's Aphrodite?
He was just old. He was old and a creeper, and like really.
How old was he?
45, but like older.
Damn, that's old.
I felt like when I would open my eyes and like I'd be like I was scared to like make him to go because I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. I was just like praying.
How old are you?
I just turned 37. Like, but
perfect. Perfect for Bong.
What's that?
Yeah.
Perfect for Mr. Bong Gripper.
Okay, call the Muslim and have him drive.
She's a little bit younger.
You said anytime, yeah, like right. I'm not Mennonite by like birth. Like I was like someone saying Mennonite inbred. My mom's saying that. Like Kingsville, I guess, like is a lot of like people say they're all inbred. Like I don't know, like all like everyone that I've known from the county, because like there's Windsor, which is like the city, and then there's like the county, but they're all fucking crazy. Where like I'm like crazy in the way that I'm reacting to their crazy. Like I'm always saying there's like a cause and effect, and like whatever.
Yeah, you're super normal.
Causes, I'm
sure.
like, what the fuck's that effect at? Like you have to see that first. Like my ex would hurt me or like emotionally whatever, and then film me.
Weird.
Not showing what he did, and then just be like, "Oh, here, police! Like she's hurting me," and I'm like, "I'm 100 pounds. Like, how am I hurting you? Like, I don't know." But I probably shouldn't talk about it because I have court cases that are going to be happening, and I don't know how things are.
How tall are you?
Yeah, this is not legal advice or legal or financial advice. You're good.
Yeah.
5'3", 100 pounds. You're good, Bong Ripper.
Yeah, family court sucks though. So I mean, been there. It takes time.
See, you guys have a lot of stuff in common. I mean,
Yeah, especially in Ontario. But usually, like, it depends on the region, but typically they favor the mom. So
yeah, that's what I'm being said, and like
here in this region, they really do.
and she's got an Nalgene. She's an outdoor chick. She's got an Nalgene bottle.
it's a PC knockoff of $6.
Oh, it's a knockoff Nalgene. Okay.
Those PC bargains.
It's got all that BPA in it. Yeah, you just drink a whole lot of BPA.
I know. I just like I have the stainless steel bottles, but then I hear that water doesn't like steel, so I'm like, it's better I have glass. Like I got like.
You gotta talk. You gotta talk to your water. You gotta pray to your water.
You sing into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good words.
I don't know. I'm trying to learn how to sing.
She's so cute, Bong Ripper. This is your girl right here.
When oil
look
pulling
like
on
your
your
husband. Like,
Are you not in love? Are you not in love already? Wait, look at the smile. Look at the smile. Come on.
You know, you guys can exchange numbers in the private chat behind the screen, and then the chat can't see it.
Yeah, but then you can. Oh,
I'm not gonna. I'm happy married man.
Drew hits me up. No,
I'll hit you up.
Just join the Discord. This is our new gimmick for matchmakers. It's OOE matchmaking. This is our new gig. Our gig.
New genre.
How long have the Thorpes been doing this with like zero success? We do our first.
They're terrible at it.
Dating, and
We've perfect. Oh, here's our boy.
Oh, here he is. Here he is, the rage quitter. The rage quitter.
Come home, TV.
I mean, come on, Bonk. He is super cute. I mean, look at that smile, though. How can you say no to that?
No, yeah.
So what do we say? Is this a match or no? One in the chat if it's a match. Two if it's a no. One in the chat if it's a match. Two if it's a no.
I don't even see the chat right now. My phone is charging.
Yeah, you probably don't want to watch that.
I have a trampoline. I have a trampoline.
You have a what?
Someone in the chat saying you guys can get your kids together for a trampoline play date with foam helmets.
Yes.
Trampolines.
Those are just lines, but I can't find that monkey thing. I'm gonna keep looking.
Just take your time. Take your time. Flip through. Don't feel rushed.
Take your time. I'm enjoying it. Give us a smile, just to seal the deal. There you go. See.
We some real wingmen out here.
What's your favorite anime, Samantha?
Oh, like Bleach kept me alive during my opiate stuff. That I was waiting for the next episode each time, and I was like, but then I never saw the last season, and then it was on Disney Plus, and I was like, thinking I had time to watch it, and I never got to.
Yeah, there's a new season out now too.
Yeah.
The War in Heaven arc. It's pretty good.
You guys could binge it.
It could be a good first date.
Your mom won't be mad, Samantha.
No.
Nah,
I
your
don't
mom
have
won't be
streaming services though. That's the only thing.
That's what?
I don't have streaming services. That's the
I only have like Crave because my phone bill.
We'll get you the streaming service. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, don't donate for the date.
Yeah, we'll provide that. We'll provide that.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That's very cool. I think it's very cool.
It reminds me of like the Vanya manuscript book.
Right.
Vanya
manuscript.
Yeah. It does. It reminds me of my kids' school too. My kids do. What kind of school did you go to? Did you go to a Waldorf school, perhaps?
No. I fell through all the cracks of both Catholic and public school.
Oh no.
Okay.
Elementary and high school. And I guess
that's what my kids do. They have to make painting drawings of every lesson that they learn.
That's a lot.
That's all the chat. Waldorf.
No, when I went to grade school, I would
Thanks,
like my teachers would
Chad.
say things that weren't real, like
Holding it down.
India is a continent and Afghanistan is definitely not a country. Why are you saying that? And I'm like,
What about Australia? You think Australia is real?
Australia was the longest unit of my life, so I think it could be propaganda.
Well, now Bong Rip is about
We
to show
learned
you
about
the
Australia
longest
for
unit
6
of
months
your
Bam, she's a
straight.
winner, dude. She's an absolute winner, dude. One in the chat, folks. One in the motherfucking chat for that.
One's all day.
Wow. I mean, how can you say no at this point?
Jacob hated this part of me. He would tell me I was a
Why?
waste of time.
Oh, because he was like Mennonite or whatever.
Yeah, Jacob's a douchebag. Fuck that dude.
Because all his other girlfriends were more
Oh,
interesting somehow.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
What-
He's
how many
gone.
other
He's old dude.
girlfriends did he have? How many
He's
other
old
girlfriends
news.
did he have?
Forget about him.
Do you know how many other girlfriends that he had?
Oh, brutal.
That's their names would fall down the back of my mind like a kundalini. Back on the back of my spine, I would just hear syllable, syllable, syllable.
So at least 33. At least 33 of them. There's 33 of them.
I hope not.
Is this guy a real good looking man to have all these women?
No, not as much as you would think. He would always tell me like you could do better. I had cops responding to him, like us fighting or whatever, me defending himself, and I had a cop who's like, "You're hot. You can get anyone you want. What are you doing with this guy?" And then 6 months later, he's coming back. He's like, "I told you 3 years ago." 6 months later, he comes back, says, "I told you 3 years ago. Why are you still with this guy?" These cops tell me they've been responding to my house for years, and I say, "Bro, it's been 14 months." They're like, "It's been years," and I'm like, "Is this a time warp? Like, are you that fucked?"
Probably.
Like, all of my records are fucked. Like, they are just like, I already showed that page. I can't find this like thing, and every time I open it, it's usually the first thing that pops out, and it's like, I don't know. It's not even gonna be impressive.
Yeah, I don't even remember what you're looking for at this point.
Monkeys, the sex monkeys in the tree from the.
Oh yeah, the monkeys. Yeah, the monkeys in the tree.
It'll
The
the
strange
Bible has so
fruit.
many pages, right?
The strange fruit.
This shit crazy.
So, like, do you guys know like Strong's numbers? Like every word in the Bible has like a number associated with it. So there's this thing called Strong's Concordance. So
Yeah, Strong's Concordance. Yeah.
plate, or like you see just like a number on like a window or like in a sign, you can look it up and like kind of describe it. Like I was like following all these numbers, and like a lot of them were like telling me to like interrupt the bloodline, have a fresh bloodline, because like we wanted to have more kids and stuff. And like I also have been watching all these like God's words on YouTube, which is like people that are saying that they've received this word from God and they really have to give you this message. And like there's this one that has been like outlining, and I know you were saying already, like don't just follow anyone on the internet, but like there's this one that is literally like saying so much about my relationship specifically. And I know other people in the comments are like, yeah, like it sounds like my life too, but like this one is so specific that I was like talking shit about my whole thing with my mom the other day and about how much I hate his family and blah blah blah. And like I stopped saying what I was gonna say and just like kept the image in my own mind. And then next day this like YouTuber comes on and she says God says like don't be violent, don't have like violent thoughts, like don't have like don't worry, I'm gonna put the shovel down their throats. You don't have to do that. You don't have to have that blood on you. I'm like, how do they literally know like the thoughts that I was having? Like I was just talking shit to my mom about this like ex-husband that just left, and like the next day
Fucking gang stalkers.
yeah, so like that's what I'm like, what angle is this? Like, right? So it's just
Yeah,
like
fucking the gang stalkers. They'll get you.
Yeah.
They'll get you. It's also kind of just like some people might call them gravy sinks.
Yeah,
You get them gravy sinks. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what that is.
Synchronicity.
Yeah. Gravy sinks. Yeah, synchronicity. It happens.
Said it like okay.
God sends you messages to know whether or not you're on the right path or not. There's no problem with believing in that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you do Discord, Samantha?
I think I have an account, but I'm not sure. I think I had to pay for the streaming thing, but I think it's alright.
We have an amazing Discord server, and it would be really great for you to join it.
Okay. I can do that.
Send a link.
I can't do that right now.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, okay. You do that in the back chat. I'm going to continue to do my matchmaking magic here.
Doing great. You're doing great.
Doing great. Is that a futon? Are you on a futon? Tell me you're not on a fucking futon though.
It was free, and I didn't have a couch. I
God
haven't
damn
had a
it.
couch.
Okay, that would be a killer for me.
My
But it might not be
other option is just like crash
futon.
mat. I got a crash mat. I got like
That's okay.
a crash mat. That sounds like something Bong Gripper would be into. A crash mat. I don't know what that is.
Was that a wall
Wild
climbing
here.
thing?
Sex monkeys, crash.
Yeah, I got a wall climbing thing. I got some cookies.
Get wild.
I got a whole bunch. That's my homeschool.
Look at TBE hating in the chat. Look at TBE hating in the chat.
What's he even saying?
Don't join. They're idiots and heartless.
No, I don't need any more heartless manipulators. No more manipulators.
You know he's playing.
Oh my god.
There's no way he got butthurt by Slowgoy.
He needed to plan an exit. What is it? Orthodox fasting time again right now, or what?
Yeah,
I mean, what the fuck? I mean, like,
nothing wrong with it.
is it Orthodox Christmas? Is it Orthodox Christmas now? Christmas in fucking September or some shit? Who knows? They use a weird fucking calendar. The fucking Orthodox weirdos
thing. I think. I don't know.
We're making magic happen right now, TBE. Come on, goddammit. You'd be perfect for this.
You just beat down the Thorpes in a single instance. Just perfection.
Outfit change.
Wardrobe change.
Hello. What you drinking on?
This is called Banded Goose.
That looks like some bullshit that fucking bong ripper would drink.
It's 7%. It's pretty. It's economical.
That is some bullshit that bong ripper would drink. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, that one's good.
Sorry.
What is Drew on both channels at the same time?
Yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Perfect. TBE steady spurging in the chat, bro. What's going on, sir?
Discord.
Don't derail this magic occurring right now, sir. This is
He's spiraling on me. Come on, man, hold it down.
The stars are aligning right now, I think, personally. I feel like it's going pretty well for you guys.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting out, going for a little drive, head
Do
down.
you guys remember Blind Date? Like, we should make it like Blind Date. We should be like ripping on you guys, but you shouldn't be able to hear what we're saying.
Ripping
Oh, ask good questions or something.
I like the outfit change, though. Very cute.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was the delay. I was combing my hairs. Looking fashionable. Doing my best.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are creeping me out now.
Well, no, also it's first day of school tomorrow, so I'm just trying to keep it down while the kids sleeping and whatnot.
Oh, first day, huh?
Yeah, well, not his first day, but just the first day back after summer break or whatever. So
Yeah. No. We had the first day last Wednesday.
Oh, true that.
Mm-hmm. That was cool.
So this is like paper cutouts, and there's one element, like there's like one little mark, and then like two. And so it's like each step of the way of the creation, all the way around. But yeah, when I first got this book, I
That's awesome.
would cover up the text, but it's not a translation I like anyway, and it's not really meant for studying or really reading. I mean, you could study it, but it's called journal the word. So it has pieces, but
Fascinating.
Yeah.
I got that link in the private chat. I don't know if you know how to do that.
Is it something I need to do, right?
Yeah, we need to replace. We just lost a member. We need to replace.
We need
member.
another long-haired member.
Yep.
You see that private chat, and there should be a red number 1.
If you have, I don't know if you're on your phone or.
Yeah,
or
it might be
what.
different.
Yeah, I'm on the phone too.
Yeah, we know you're on the phone, Tom Ripper. We're not talking to you.
Just exchange numbers. It'll be so much easier. Do it in the private chat, though.
Yeah, don't bring that in the public chat.
These people are crazy.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some crazy people texting me.
I have one of Jacob's cheating on persons always texting, screaming at me and trying to rebuke me. Oh, how do I?
Okay, well, we're gonna have to stop talking about Jacob. For one, that's gonna be.
The creeper was saying yesterday, "Oh, I'm so sick of that name," and I'm like,
yeah,
we're gonna have to stop talking about Jacob.
he only left a month ago. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it out.
We need to talk about Bung Grippler.
Oh, I did throw my number in the chat though, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's working. I don't really know what I'm at.
Bung Grabbler. Bung Grabbler is your new.
Okay,
your new
I think it's the 3 dots on the bottom. It might be 3 dots on the bottom, and then when you click them, there's an option to pick the private chat.
Okay, I think I have to put in the password.
Pray to God I didn't post it in the actual chat. That'd be horrible.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
There's only 91 people watching, so it's not that bad.
There's that many people watching.
91 folks watching this magic unfold right here live.
The original live stream I was on had like 5 people.
You know, me and Drew have done some amazing things in our streaming career together, but this might be one of the highlights. I think one of the highlights for sure.
I went into this blind. I'm from.
Well, I think if they meet up, then it is.
This is.
I already know. It's in the stars. I checked the chart.
Is this the third?
Check the chart.
Yeah, I checked the chart.
Barbecue?
Are you typing his number in right now?
Is this the third barbecue?
Maybe.
This is the third barbecue. Yes.
Because my horrible truther debut and filibuster moment was on the first one.
There you go.
And then I spurged at the end because I got way too drunk.
There you go.
You did great.
Thank you. Much obliged.
She's gonna text you right now, bro.
It's happening. Live truthering in effect.
Mr. Bum Tickler.
Oh boy. Giving away all my secrets.
You guys are making me sick. Honestly, this is making me sick. You guys are disgusting.
You're
too cute. Too cute.
Yeah, send Bob's. Can we send some Bob?
Oh boy.
Did you get it? Did you get the number? Did you get the number?
Too soon. Too soon.
Oh God. Yo, what's your snap?
All right, I'm done. I'm done with this. I've done.
Well, we got to go 3 more minutes. We got to hit 4.
3 more minutes already.
I sent a text.
Okay. Did you get the text?
I'm on the Discord. What am I supposed to do?
Just go in the Discord.
Yeah, we don't need you anymore, TBE. You're done.
Just
normally TBE does the thing for the people when they come in.
Okay, she's.
Does TBE normally do that? I'm gonna try to check my messages, but if I disappear, that's why.
I don't do it. But I'll do it. I'll do it now.
Hey, happy belated 420.
All right, well, folks, I think we made a successful match, or at least the beginning stages. Tune in next week to find out what happened. We'll keep you guys updated. Appreciate everyone that was here. We got to tread water for 1
I got honey potted tonight by goons. Honey potted goons.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna give her toilet bowl Earth roll in the Discord just to spite him.
Yep,
just It's just the long hair gets the role. So
No, she's getting the milk truck. Send Bob.
Talented.
Send
Yes.
Bob's when available.
And she's a musician, so now we've got a new beat supplier and everything. It's great.
yeah, we're good, bro.
I have a really nice keyboard.
An artist, funny, smart.
Yep.
It's great.
Do you sing? Do you sing too?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
All right, there you go.
I mean, it's worth a try. I mean, to be honest, I mean,
I'm being
Yeah,
evicted. I
London-
gotta make money somehow. Right? Somehow. I gotta do something. Yeah, I
London
can't
man's in
find
the
this.
chat.
it's probably better than the other dudes on Grinder that Bung Gripper is hooking up with on a daily
Why you
basis.
got me
So
on Grindr, bro? What the fuck?
I
Ruthless.
mean, they
Alright,
identify as women, I guess. So I guess it's okay. But
we made it. We made it 4 full hours. So I think we can shut it down.
that was a rough
Thank
4
you.
hours. Damn.
Got good at the end finally.
Tune
Tune in next week and we'll keep you guys updated.
Do you have a real name?
Yep.
Sword love.
I just texted you.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Yep.
You gotta call him Bung Gripper. That's it. Who's your Bung Gripper? Appreciate everyone that was here.
Yeah, appreciate it, everybody.
Peace out.
Yeah. Cheers.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah.